And we are live! How's everybody doing? I think I just see Rukov and Weedle in here right now. Rukov is saying, Logan may be lonely, but that is his brand. I mean, okay, here's the thing. I wonder how many people would know that I'm quote-unquote lonely if we didn't... I'd tell them all the time. I'd like to think I don't overindulge in it, because most people, when they pick a brand, it's like they have a choice. And you know what this is? This is like those people who take their dogs to a dog show and like, my dog didn't choose the dog show chose him. It's like, I didn't choose loneliness, the loneliness chose me. Widow says nerd, and Rukov says yup. The perfect encapsulation of everything here. Weedle says, where's the fun dip? We want fun dip. We? Who are you speaking on behalf? Oh, Weedle says, I want fun dip. I'm eating fun dip. I hate the fun dip. One more fun dip. Well, hey, here's the good news, Weedle. The fun dip is in your house. It's like in Scream, where it turns out that the call is coming from inside the house. The fun dip is coming from inside your house. But yeah, so how are the two of you doing? Rukov, Weedle, thank you so much for being here. Let's see, and then Weedle says, Logan, you have no title and things for me. I have no title? Do I? What do you mean I have no title? Weedle says, gasp. Neon Fish saying, hey, how you doing, Neon Fish? Welcome. We are, I think, about halfway through the game. I tried looking up how many chapters are in this game, and I think it said there were like either 15 or 16, and we're toward what I assume is the end of chapter 7. So we are just about halfway through this. So for those who are here bright and early, Rukov, Weedle, Neon, thank you for being here. How are you doing? Okay, so let's see where we left off. Hopefully this will restore where we were in this chapter, because we had to just jump through so many hoops. Lynne last time got crushed by a giant chicken leg, and there were two blonde lovers who up in the attic who look like siblings, but they also seem to want to make out. So I don't know, but it's Japan. But yeah, we're trying to save her, and we've been leaping around, and we just ended up in this kitchen, the chicken kitchen's kitchen. So the kitchen of the chicken restaurant, the chicken kitchen. And so we're going to see what we can do to try and save it. So we just hopped through the telephone. This is Memory, best girl. So it did pick up where we left off. Let's see. Widow says to Neon, hello. Neon says, it's my birthday tomorrow. What do y'all get me? What do you want for your birthday, Neon? Tomorrow's Wednesday. We won't be streaming, sadly. But what can we do for your birthday? Neon, what are you wanting? What are you hoping to get for your birthday? What are your plans? That's awesome. I did see on Discord, it's DJ's birthday here. We haven't seen DJ in a while. I hope he's doing well. Wished him a happy birthday. But okay. Hey, look where we are. The heart of the chicken kitchen, eh?
Yep, or as most people say, the kitchen.
I hope the key to preventing that accident is somewhere here.
Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say, where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire.
Now that you mentioned it, it is pretty smoky in here. Okay, so that was the same dialogue as before, but the fate has changed, and now we can hop around to different things. So we go to this. This is a switch, so we can probably turn it on and off, see what it does. Oh, what's wrong? I can't seem to raise this switch. It won't button. Hey, Sissel, no worries. Maybe you're just tired. Just try again in a little bit. Maybe you'll be able to raise the switch. I mean, we don't judge here. It is fine. Widow says it's blank for me. Is it blank for anyone else? Cause on my screen, the title is still there. It says voicing the characters, blind playthrough, a giant chicken crushed Lynne. How cartoony will her deaths get? 10 bits equals TTS. Exclamation point socials, exclamation point schedule. Could you try like refreshing, Weedle, and see if that like fixes it? And also Rukov, Neon, if you don't see the title, let me know. We've been having like weird technical difficulties lately. Various bots and commands haven't been working.
Yeah, well, not surprising considering the whole place is sticky with grease. I bet it must be stuck.
Okay, so we're gonna maybe have to find something to degreasify it? Yeah, it does feel pretty sticky. But if the switch were already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it. Okay, so I guess we don't degrease it. It's gonna be a one-way switch. Okay, so let's go up to the hat with scrunch and stretch. Let's see what that is. Oh, look at that! It's like a little caterpillar. That's cute. Okay, so now we can probably reach this side. So we got a pot. We got a kettle. We can probably rock it. The chef's hat looks like it's got booze inside it. So he's not ratatouille'd, he's boozatouille'd. And we cannot reach what is down there. So looks like the kettle's the only thing we can do something to. So let's rock the kettle. G? What are my thoughts? I gotta read a couple more comments though. Since there's so few people, I'll probably be able to stay pretty caught up with chat tonight, that'll be kind of nice. Widow said, nope, I just had to reset Twitch. Okay, so it was just that. So it is back. So it is good. Widow says, and I got a shiny bug. Nice. I saw on Discord. So congratulations again. You seem good at this shiny hunting thing. I'm sure there's a method to it. I'm just not good at it. Weedle says to Neon, you can have Fun Dip. Neon says, ooh, I do like Fun Dip. Well, there you go. There should be, you know what, I'd be almost tempted to do this, but I don't want to like pressure people to spend money. Part of me almost wants to like see if during the Christmas season, we can have everybody like post Amazon wish lists or something like that and exchange gifts. But I'm sure then some people will get stuff, some people won't, some people will be left out. And I just don't want to have that. But it would be so much fun to be able to have like a gift exchange in the community or something like that. It could just be simple stuff like Fun Dip. We could just ask everybody to make a wish list for Fun Dip, and then we go around, and then everybody gets Fun Dip, and then Weedle would probably be happy.
Hey, look what she's doing. Do you think that could be?
Oh, so that's where she's planting the listening device, the bug, on the chicken. Yeah, she's probably planting the ladybug. So we gotta, okay, so we either have to stop the blonde lady from lighting it on fire, or we have to stop it from getting up to her, like get it off the chicken before then somehow. And if that happens, the guy should not crash his car into the... Okay, so to try and recap for anyone who wasn't here at the end of it last time. So there is an undercover police officer outside, and he's observing this whole thing. In fact, Memory, is an undercover police officer as well. And the two blonde people up in the upper floor, they look like they're probably hitmen. They have like the same weird kind of grayish color to their skin as the hitmen characters we've seen so far. And so the guys, he was racing over to the restaurant to check it out. She found the bug, lit it on fire and killed it, and that somehow gave a feedback that like blasted his ears, knocked him out, caused him to crash into the wall, killing him on impact and knocking a giant chicken off of the ceiling that crushed and killed Lynne. So if we can stop that from doing it to his ears, he should not crash.
TTSBOO.
Ah! Crystal, how you doing? Welcome. So good to see you. It's a bit of a sleepy night. We got Rukov, Weedle, Neon, and Crystal. So gather around. Just the four of us. That's like enough people I could fit in this room. I have a couch behind me that could fit 3 people. I have a chair right over there. You guys just come on over here. We don't even need to be online. You can just hang out IRL, as the hip kids like to say.
17 months. Amazing, honestly, I have no words. Well, I have a few. Ahem. Braces. Otter. Osprey.
Wasn't that a thing that what the Dumbledore did in one of the Harry Potter books where it's like, and now a few words, just some random word. Thank you so much for re-upping the sub, Jorge, and a tier 2 sub at that. Thank you so much. It's 17 months. That's 1 month away from our 2nd subscription baby. I don't know why I started with this whole like 9 months means we had a subscription baby, but I think it's funny. But how you doing, Jorge? So good to see you, and thank you so much for re-upping the sub. You guys have no idea how much that means to me, and I really appreciate it. Okay, so, and I just gave a recap of where we're at. Hopefully, Jorge, I think you and Crystal, you guys remember where we were last time. So we got to stop this bug from getting destroyed by the blonde lady. And for the record, also, this girl with green hair is best girl in the game, if we remember her. It's Memory. Memory, all alone in the spotlight, planting bugs on the chicken. Now that I think about it, it's this waitress's meddling that starts the whole chain of events.
The detective wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed.
In other words, we're witnessing it with our own eyes, the cause of a huge disaster slowly being planted in a chicken.
Hey, I just had a good idea.
About what to do about the ladybug?
No, I was thinking we could just let her get crushed under the chicken instead of me.
No, she's adorable. She has freckles and an orange outfit. I would marry her if she were real and if she had no standards. I can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, now we've seen the root cause of the accident.
And all we have to do is think of a way to take care of it.
Okay, so we got to get over there. So we can rock the kettle. Let's see what happens when we do that.
It's smoky in here.
Okay. Okay, maybe if we go to the chef's hat. Yeah, because we don't need to be... Oh, wow! So we can get back and forth now. So we can leave the shirt there. Let's stay in the chef's hat in case he moves somewhere. Oh, Oh, she's gonna hit the switch. Oh, and that clears out the smoke. So Sissel said we'd be able to pull the switch back down. So we're gonna be able to do that. Anyway, let me read a couple more comments in the chat though. So you gotta scroll back up. Where was I? Yeah, Neon Fish was saying, cool, I do like fun. Dip Wheel said, good, join the cult. Neon Fish says, is the color changing kind or the red kind? Wheel said, I have blue and red. Neon Fish says, I'll take blue. Wheel says, okay. Neon says, blue is the color changing kind. I see the title. Okay, thank you, Neon. I'm glad it was just a hiccup then. Weedle says, or it is just the dye in the sugar. It is back. I just need to reset. Okay, cool. Weedle says, Streamlabs up. Weedle says, hey, there's Crystal with the TTS. Thank you again, Crystal. Weedle says, I use Bulbapedia to find location and the Pokemon, and I have the shiny charm, so it is faster. Crystal says to Weedle, hi. Weedle says to Crystal, it is you. Weedle says, woo. Crystal with the twerking. Oh, there's Vero. Vero says, you mean the 5 of us? Well, now it's 6 because of Jorge and Vero. So it'd be a tight squeeze, but if everybody like scrunched together on the couch behind me, we could fit all 6 in here. Or fit one on the couch. I also, next to the chair over there, I have like kind of a fold-up chair. Or somebody could sit in somebody else's lap. I won't judge or anything. So if you're all lap sitters, or somebody, so if anybody's tiny, somebody could just pick up somebody else. I do wish that you all lived close by so I could just have a party one of these days. The party wouldn't be like a happening party, but it'd be so nice to hang out with everybody. But Vero, how are you doing? So Vero, Jorge, Crystal, who just joined us, how are y'all? Okay, so let's watch and see what happens here. It's smoky in here. I can't get the button to go up. Oh wow, so she's stronger than Sissel. So we have to turn that off and that'll somehow help us, huh? Because why else would Sissel have said that he can do it unless doing it would be good? But what does rocking the kettle do again? What is... I don't think that... Okay, maybe that's just for funsies. So let's do that again. Turn it off. Haha. Oh, and that somehow opened up his hat? Oh, the hat is falling. So now we can get down here to the bottom. Pedal, operate. What does that do? Well, let's find out. Oh, and that's gonna move the chicken over. So, okay, we can get back up there. But do we want to be back up there? I think we do, because his hat is still off of him. Oh, what's she saying now? Hey, what's up with this lazy Susan? It's acting up lately. Let's just bask in how adorable she is for a second. Let's see, Weedle says to Jorge, woo, Weedle says to Vero, sup. Vero says, hello, y'all. Crystal with the dancing emotes. Jorge says, hello, everyone. Hello, Jorge, how are you? I'm sure probably asked, but how are you, man? Thank you again so much for re-upping the sub. When he said, hi, I'm hiding in my closet right now because I don't 100% feel safe because some stuff happened, so I'm gonna be lurking a little bit because I just need something to ease my anxiety. Wendy, are you like, okay? Like, do we need to be worried? I hope you're all right. If you just kind of need some time to yourself, totally understandable. But Wendy, if there's anything, like if we need to do something to make sure you're okay, please let us know. But Wendy, it is good to see you. I'm sorry that you're having a hard time, but I hope that this helps ease your anxiety. Wendy, I hope you're okay. You're awesome. Also, I had to ask you, Wendy, maybe this will help take your mind off of things, Wendy. I saw you post, you and I think Vero also posted Resident Evil music tracks in the Discord. I was like, oh, so this is the mansion theme she was talking about. Listen, what was that mansion theme? It sounds like zombies got a hold of like a bunch of tubas or something. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Like, so is that like an act? I'm not a music expert, so maybe everybody's like, yeah, this track is fire. I don't know what's going on with that, and I'm very confused by it, but I hope you're doing okay, Wendy. Crystal says, best girl. It is best girl. In fact, now let's talk about how lazy the Susan is. Maybe it's out of sorts because I was spinning around on it yesterday. Oh, why couldn't we have been here yesterday when she was spinning around on the lazy Susan? Interesting thing to do for a lady her age.
Exclamation mark.
What?
TTS, no, I'm okay. I got in a fight with my mom and things are just tense, but I'll be okay, I promise.
Okay, that is a relief because I mean, I still empathize with you for getting in a fight and do whatever you need to take care of yourself and to get feeling better and to ease your anxiety. I was worried. I'm a worrier. I hope you guys understand that. I worry because I care. And so I just want to make sure you're okay. I'm really, really glad that you're okay. And I hope we can help kind of relieve your anxiety and take your mind off of things. And but I do at some point need an explanation of that mansion. Because I'm like, listen to it, it's like, does this turn into music at some point? And when it was done, there was the YouTube suggestion popped up for like a cover some guy did with trombones. And it was a cacophony of dissonant noises. And I'm like, am I going crazy? Is this for real? Is this really happening? Is this a real thing? Okay, interesting thing to do for a lady her age. It just shows that she is young at heart.
Maybe it's out of sorts. How about thinking maybe it might be broken?
But it really isn't broken. It's just us ghosts. Okay, so we're back up here. So what did that accomplish exactly? Oh crap, his hat's back on, so we can't get back down the pedal again. I think I might have messed up. You do that? Oh, come on, turn
I
off.
love how the command TTS goes. Sparkles! Exclamation mark. Sparkles.
I love how it's like TTS, pause, 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 pause. TTS, or exclamation, what does it even I can't even keep track of anything. Okay, rock the kettle again. Wait, G.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I thought I'd give it a little spin.
Oh, I get it. You're trying to get in the way of her planting that ladybug.
Okay, crap, I should have stayed down by the pedal.
But it seems to be making her all the more determined.
I guess this isn't going to work. So what am I supposed to do? Unless it gets smoky again, he's not gonna... Oh, his hat fell off. There we go. We can do the pedal again. So we can operate it. It's smoky in here. Time is passing. Oh, crap. Now I'm stuck because his hat's back up. Darn it. I missed my opportunity. And, okay. Oh, and his hat probably isn't gonna... Oh, there we go. Hat fell down. Okay, ghost. Let me do a ghost thing. Come on. Ghost trick. So I think we just have to keep her busy until the time is up. And that's it, right? And then we're just gonna go back. So we're just gonna keep making it smoky and keep taking away her chicken. So we're gonna make his hat fall down again. Come on, fall down hat. No! There's two chicks. Oh, and then we'll switch it. And then we'll switch it when she's not looking. And then she's gonna, okay. Yeah, we gotta get back over there. We'll switch it when she isn't looking. She'll take the wrong chicken up there. Okay, come on, fall hat. Fall hat. Oh, I just need you to drop down. Just drop down. That is everything. Yes! Okay, come on. Ghost trick down here. And this should be it. This should be enough, right? This will make her take the wrong chicken up, except she saw it. Okay, so we somehow need to trick her so she doesn't see it. Maybe, yeah, we definitely got to switch it while she isn't looking. So this is going to take precise timing. So, there, no, crap, we failed. We're going to have to redo this. Lynn's going to die. Well.
There she goes again, racing through my brain, and I just can't contain.
Okay, so at least we know what we gotta do now. Seaweedle said, after I get the final Venipede, I will get a funky sun moth, both evolution. Nice. What he said, on the plus side, there is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Board game in here I've never seen before, which is cool. Wait, a Yu-Gi-Oh! Board game? I mean, it's already a card game. I am intrigued. Can you elaborate more on this Yu-Gi-Oh! Board game?
Actually, nerd face, pointing finger. The lyric is pulsing through my veins.
Actually, well, that you know what? And I believe you. You could tell me the lyric is just about anything. I am so musically illiterate. I would not know the difference. But cheers to you for knowing that. And by the way, again, thank you all so much for being here. I would love to hear, like, what did you guys think of the Resident Evil 4 stream last time? Are we good for, like, continuing to do that? I was enjoying it, but I was also just goofing around a lot, shooting villagers and things. But I hope that you guys enjoyed that. Yep, there she went. Pulsing in my veins.
Now what? That ladybug is gonna get burned up!
I wonder if there's any way to stop it now.
If I knew this was gonna happen, I would've let her get crushed under the chicken instead of me.
I can't tell if you're kidding. Oh, boy. All right. Oh, and he has something to say. La la la, chicken, thou art so beautiful, chicken. I took a bite, my heart swelled with pride, and I got goosebumps. I'm consumed with the love of consuming you, la la la. He has a good voice.
If you like that kind of thing.
All right, well, now you die in the other room. So, but we know the timing, or we know what we have to do. We just have to get the timing down. Oh. And now Lynne gonna die. Time's up. If the waitress carries out that ladybug, it's all over.
Can we do something about that girl? Or maybe about the chef?
Or better yet, how about doing something about the chicken? Guess I'd better rewind the clock again, see if I can pick up any other clues. Okay, so let's go back to here. Crystal says, Yu-Gi-Oh! Bored? Crystal says, I'll take the floor. Oh, I hope that, yeah, there's enough room on the floor. It's just probably not very comfortable. There are like some little pillows on the couch we can set on the floor if you like, because like it's hardwood floor in here. It's not carpeted. I am not a fancy person. I don't have that kind of stuff. Let's see, Weedle says Yu-Gi-Oh! Theme song. It's time to duel. Weedle says, I call playing with Pepper. Pepper's probably taking her nap right now. She, it's... As soon as I started being noisy and getting things started, I've mentioned this before, that what I'll do is, okay, when is this hat gonna pop down? It's smoky in here. Come on, hat, fall down, fall down. And, fall down, hat, fall down, hat, fall down, hat. Does it fall down right when the fans come on? Like, what makes the hat fall down? Okay, so I think it's when we hit the switch that it falls down. But yeah, I think I've mentioned this before, that when I'm streaming, if Pepper is in here, I know that she's not gonna like it when I'm being all loud and noisy. So what I'll do is I'll just like sit down and act as if I started going, and we're live, and she'll immediately like zip out of here, head toward the couch out there, and just start like, just snoozing away. Okay, so we gotta wait till she turns around because of the smoke.
Hey loser. I have put your chat into emote-only mode. I will release them for 1 million nobies or a crisp glass of restaurant quality lemonade. The choice is yours.
Oh.
Ha 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 ha.
Well, Clam, thank you so much for the 10 very different entrance, holding the whole chat hostage. You know what, I wish there was a restaurant around here, Iggy's Sports Grill, I think it was called. I think they went out of business a while ago, a few years ago. I don't know if it was because of the pandemic or right before, whatever. They had the best flavored lemonades. So Clam, if I could, I'd say let's go hang out and get some flavored lemonades at Iggy's, because there's one right by where I live here, but it's gone. It's just, it's disappeared. All of them. There were like multiple ones all around town, and I think they've all closed. But how you doing, Clam? Clam, are you free on Saturday if we could do computer stuff?
You did it, Logan. You changed fate.
We did! You saw the chickens moved! And so now, Lynne will survive, Memory will survive, and presumably somehow this will murder the two blonde people upstairs, because we always end up killing the hitmen. So, all of the one guy, the second hitman, he did survive until the next chapter, and then we killed him. So yes. Thank you so much for the 10 bits, Jorge. We did it. We chased the chickens while she wasn't looking. And let's see. Jorge says, I'm good, Logan. Just resting and taking it easy. Oh, and also, I'm going to try a new wing place with my friend on Thursday. Ooh. Can we come? That's a stream night. Can you bring a device and set it down and then feed us wings through the internet? I'm pretty sure that's how the internet works. When he said, also, yeah, the mansion theme, I suggested as a joke. Okay, good. Because I was like, it's like, I feel like I was missing something. You know what I felt like? I felt like one of those people, if you go to a fancy modern art museum and they're like, oh, look at this wonderful, like, what's the guy's name? Jackson Pollock painting. You can tell the meaning of this and that and this from the paint splatters. And I'm just like, I have no idea what is happening here. So I'm so glad that was just a joke then. Chris says to Wendy, nah, we should do the mansion theme for real. Half joking. When he says to Crystal, yeah, legit, it's a whole board game with little pieces for each of the characters. I gotta look this up at some point. I'm sure I could probably find it on Google. I had never heard of this. I had no idea, because like it's already a tabletop game. But that's awesome. Okay, let's watch her take the wrong chicken now. And let's see the fate averted. And let's see Lynne survive. Oh, we should probably go around back to the telephone so we can watch things happen. There, I'll say it. Oh crap, his hat's back up. I wanna watch this. I wanna watch the fruits of our labors. There, how about that?
The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it.
I mean, we could light it on fire just for funsies and kill the guy. La la la, chickens! Thou art so beautiful, chicken! Oh, we get to watch it even though we're far away. I took a bite, my heart swelled with pride, and I got goosebumps. Oh, and Wendy, I don't know if you were here for it. We decided that this guy was Shuichi because he was a detective with a hat. Hey, what the heck is this? I'm consumed with the love of consuming you. Oh, because he hears the song because it's in the kitchen instead. So we just saved our Shuichi detective's life as well. Fate averted. Yay, well, looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen.
Yeah, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I?
Oh, well, there must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it. Maybe I asked you on a date. That'd probably be a reasonable response. What he said, the little Joey Wheeler piece is so goofy, bro. Can you take a picture? I mean, it's probably dark in the closet right now, but like later when you have some light, can you post a picture in the Discord? I would love to see it. Is the Kaiba, is it like season 1 stuff? Or is, because I always loved Kaiba's like costume in the Dual City one with the white coat over like the purple costume, like the purple just like long coat that he had in, was it Duelist Kingdom? That was the name of the island. Weedle says, I wish I could play some games with anyone, but all I play is Pokemon Sword. Oh, well, you could bring that with. Crystal says, TTS, pos. Oh, are you trying to attract Pepper? Crystal, never mind laughing. Vera said, I am back with food. Can I have some? I actually did not have a very big dinner tonight, and I am quite hungry, Vero. I really could go for some food about now. I mean, I have a stash of Halloween candy still. I have Kit Kats and Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and some Pringles, but that's about it. Widow says to Vera, woo! Vera says to Wendy, I hope you're doing okay. Wendy said to Vera, I'll be okay, I promise. Thank you. And I'm glad you're doing okay, Wendy, and I'm glad you're here. It is so good to have you here.
It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances.
What if the person's gonna shoot you? What if it's self-defense? Huh? What if your life depended on it? Huh? You're teaching children bad morals. This is like the ending of a Saturday morning cartoon show from like the 70s and 80s when they would have morals for things. And it's like, it's never okay to shoot a person. And there's kids who grow up getting killed because they don't shoot in self-defense. You should tell kids it's sometimes not okay to shoot a person. The more you know. Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway, you were investigating a case and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time...
TTS unless they're criminals, right? Right?
Well, I mean, you can't just shoot a criminal who's not doing anything wrong. Because, like, if some guy is a criminal, say he, like, is a tax cheat. You know, he, like, does tax evasion. And you run into him at, you know, a Denny's. And you look over there and you see him like, that guy. He's a tax cheat. You can't do that. Because he's not putting your... That's still murder. So, Crystal, don't shoot any criminal. Because the criminals have rights too. They have Miranda rights. I know that's a thing, that's a phrase. But again, I'm not a lawyer, so don't trust me on any of this. Maybe you should just shoot criminals. I don't know. But thank you very much for the TTS. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into. Okay, so my theory is that this is her father or mentor or something. Yes, I guess I should. We're about to have an info dump. Let's see. Vera says, I think you have to switch them when it gets smoky in the room. You're right. I eventually got it. Took me a while.
I've got you, Batman. Now the world will know that you have been bested by me, the tax cheat.
Because, you know, why not? That'd be a great Batman villain. Any of you guys ever watch, and by the way, Clam, thank you so much for the 10 bits. Any of you guys ever watch, like, the old 60s Batman? I freaking love that show. Like, I love all eras of Batman, except for the modern comics. I'm not a fan of that. That's a whole thing. But I love 60s Batman. But some of the villains make sense. You know, like the Joker and the Riddler and Penguin and Catwoman, whatever. They're robbing banks. They're doing regular crimes. I remember seeing an episode where the bad guy was a villain named Louis the Lilac. He was played by Milton Berle. And he was just this guy in like a lilac-colored suit, like a mobster guy, and he would run around, and I think what he did is he would steal flowers and then sell them to hippies. So he'd like get money off of it. And that's the sinister thing that required Batman. Like regular police couldn't steal with a guy stealing flowers. They had to get a freaking superhero and his sidekick to stop a guy from stealing flowers and selling them to hippies. So that is a thing. I should read some more in the chat though, because I'm still far behind. But thank you again for the TTS for the 10 bits, Clam. Weedle says to Vera, yeah, I second that. Vera said the chef got a croissant nose. Says, I love how he didn't panic at all. Wait, who didn't panic? Was it me? That I didn't panic that Lynne died? Because Lynn's just gonna die. She's, you know what? She's kind of like Kenny from South Park, I guess. She just always dies. There's emotes only. Jorge said emote only. Because the VIPs can talk in emote only. Crystal says, I enjoyed it. We stopped people's bloodlines, and we got to see Daddy Lewis. Ooh. I will wait and see what it is about him. But no, I guess actually you guys just said that he's hot. So maybe that's all there is to him. And Chris with more emotes saying meow.
The chef didn't panic from the whole crash noises outside.
Oh, the chef is like, yes, the sounds of murder out there. When we found the body, I'm trying to remember. I think he was upset. He was helping out Memory, but I'm trying to remember. Was he like even upset about her safety, or was it just that like, this is so annoying to deal with? I can't even remember. He might be an awful person. He might be a sociopath. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that, Vero. Thank you. Let's see. Weedle says, yeah. When he says, but yeah, apparently the game is called Yu-Gi-Oh! Millennium Game, which is a weird name, but anyway. Apparently you roll dice, and from there you duel or something. I wonder if it like requires you to have a deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That'd be kind of cool, like a board game, and you bring your own deck, and could be interesting. Widow says freedom. Clam says lol. Vera says we're free. Chris says freedom. What he said, they have figurines for Kaiba, Joey, Yugi, and My Valentine. Out of all the characters, you know what it probably was? They probably wanted to make sure they had like a wide variety of types of characters. And they're like, we need a girl. Taya, she doesn't really duel though. I mean, I think she dueled a couple episodes, so she has cards. So they need to have like a female representation. And so Mike, who else would you have? You'd have Bakura. I saw the weirdest animated GIF somebody posted of Bakura. They were just posting like GIFs from anime. And there was one of him, I think it was from an early episode where he had like a piece of chicken or a hamburger, and he's like, and he's like tearing it apart. It's like, dude, how did Yugi and his friends not realize this guy is gonna be a big villain later on? When he said, not even Taya? Shake my head. Well, no, because like I said, Taya, I know she dueled once or twice, but I don't think she was like really known for it. I'm trying to remember who did Mai have like a love interest? Was she like gunning for Joey? I can't even remember. It's been so long since I've seen that.
Yeah, I guess I should. But let's go back to the new present first.
Okay, sure. So we get to see what happens. Maybe we'll see our new Shuichi detective. But congratulations, cheers! We saved Lynne, again. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air. But I'm still thinking about Lynne. The delicious aroma of Lynne. Oh, we got to get back out to her somehow. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her, and ask her the questions that were still consuming me, in the way I wish I was consuming chicken, or consuming Lynne with her sweet, sweet aroma. For I will eat anything placed in front of me. I'm like a pig that way. Put something in my trough, it gon' get ate. Okay, so we probably need to use the phone, because I think we could probably dial out to because that's the kitchen, but I think there was like a lobby. There we go, chicken kitchen out here. See, Weedle says to Wendy, can you send a picture? That sounds fun and dumb as heck. I would play that game. Clan says, I don't know. I'm going to put it a strong maybe. Well, we should coordinate if you're free on Saturday, because like the following week is going to be Thanksgiving weekend. Clan said, maybe do computer stuff.
TTS eat anything? You can also be a cannibal? JK.
Oh my gosh. I did post like about a week ago that cannibal conversation we had during Omori on TikTok. Not too many people liked it. Surprise, surprise. But I posted it. I stuck to my guns. It was representative of the channel, so I put it up there. But thank you very much for the TTS, huh?
You say this after mentioning how villainous that Yukio guy was for tearing the chicken apart.
Okay, no, here's the thing. It was villainous because of the way Bakura ate the chicken. He's like, and I can't remember if it was a chicken. It might have been a sandwich for all I know. So if we were eating Lynne, if we were devouring human flesh, we wouldn't be like, we would just be like, we'd have a fork and a knife. We'd very politely take a little cut, and then we'd take our napkin and dab the corners of our mouth and take a sip of our drink and then back. Our pinkies would be out. We would be so polite. And no one with their pinkies out is a bad guy. It's the law. You could commit crimes with your pinkies out, and people are like, well, it was being so proper about it. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. Let's see, Clem said, maybe to do computer stuff, but we should get that done. We should get that done, if possible. Maybe. I don't know what he said to Weedle. I'll put it in the Discord one sec, please do. Vera said, I always have breakfast food every stream for everyone. Please, I am very hungry. Krista said, maybe you could shoot people. See, maybe you can shoot people. Like, how does Leon do it? Right, Logan? I know Leon was before he even knew they were zombie people. Like, after the fact, he's like, oh, and they melt into the ground. I guess they were zombies. Okay, let's keep going. The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynne, the criminal who stole my life. That's right. I'm not afraid to use scare quotes. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Agam. Okay, so she's got to be that guy's daughter, because he was eating the chicken the same way. So that's hereditary, right? Meanwhile, Lynne's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. I miss memory already. Okay, so we gotta go here, and hop to here, hop to here. Oh, we probably need to ring the bell, and that'll bring memory over, and then we can hop on her tray or something. Oh, crap, I should have hopped there first. Is Lynne having a serious talk with that detective? Nah, she's just gobbling down chicken. How did the detective know to stake out this restaurant tonight? I'd better see if I can get some information. But more importantly, I have lots of questions for that lady detective. I love just the casual sexism of saying lady before something. Yeah, look at her, she's a lady detective. Firo says, so we condemn tax evasion in this chat? Is that what hearing? I never said I'm condemning tax evasion. I am just saying that it is technically a crime. That is all. On Tiff saying hello, I'm here. Hey Tiff, how you doing? Welcome. How are you? Chris says yes to Weedle. Chris says hi to Weedle. Chris says no. Clam says hello to Tiff. Chris says, Tiff, not a. Tiff says, hey Clam. Chris says, anyway, hi Tiff. Tiff says to Chris, it's okay. It was funny. Oh, and Tiff with a hydrate command. I will do that right now. Then we'll get back in this conversation we're having with people. There. But more importantly, I have a lot of questions for that lady detective. Okay, so she doesn't have anything we can jump on. So, maybe we had to ring it 3 times? I don't know. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Range. Come to see me, did you? Oh, that's so sweet. Don't fall for her when she's in love with the bartender upstairs with a giant martini head. Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us. Just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken while you're here? Or maybe you want a chick. I am the chick I'm referring to. No thanks, just watching Lynne eat is quite enough for me. So, how'd it turn out with my ladybug? Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave to us? But you guys are the ones who called me over. Odd girl.
I agree.
Me too. I love that. That's the whole, like, the catchphrase conversation with her. She's talking to the other detective quietly while she stuffs her face, but I'm too far away to hear what she's saying. I'd better get closer. Okay, let's try and ring it 3 times. All right, And then we'll get the water, and the water will let us get closer. Ah, there we are. See, we're in the water. Did you decide you want some chicken? Or me, after all? I love memory. Why can't a girl ever say that to me? Why can't a girl walk up to me and say, would you like some chicken? Or me? I mean, give me the choice, because maybe I do want the chicken. But I would like the option. Just saying. Clam says, to be fair, every 9th episode, they needed to do a villain where Dick Grayson could feel like he contributed. That is true. Said, so they went to stop the flower. So Clam, just understand. So are you saying that in the 1960s Batman universe, it'd be like, the Joker, we need Batman. The Riddler, we need Batman and all that stuff. And then every now and then it's like, Louis the Lilac, you know, we could probably, this could probably be one to help with Robin's self-esteem. Let's call Batman. And Batman's like, oh, right, Commissioner. Good call. Yes, this is perfect. This is right at Robin's skill level. This will be fantastic. And then they just go there and let Robin kind of try to beat him up. I like that headcanon. Crystal says, you didn't saw that wrong, chat, Tiff. Vera said, Sid, hello. Tiff says, puzzles, hello. Vera said, D&D Yu-Gi-Oh? I would love some D&D Yu-Gi-Oh! Crystal said, Luis can be a sociopath. I can change him, /J. Crystal says, I could definitely fix him, /J. Vera said, he was still a little hungry. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, we didn't call you. Sorry, but could you give us some privacy? No, stay right there. Okay, she knows that I'm the ghost in her water pitcher. Huh?
I am at the crucial moment with this chicken here. I'll need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong.
Lynn, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. He's right. Look at her attacking that thing. Anyway, I'd better move now while I have the chance. Trick time. Huh? Well, that's funny. Huh? Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Well, he had a core when he was dead, right? Is this an imposter? Oh, what if the blonde guy upstairs is a master of disguise and he still killed the detective when he got here, Detective Ridge, and swapped places with him? Not like the one Lynne has, or that valiant little doggy Missile. I thought the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead. Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know. Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs. Someday I'll plant a big one on you, Detective. Once again, chat. Why can't a girl ever want to plant a big bug onto me? Bye, Lynn. Not Lynn, sorry. Bye, Memory. I love you so much. Odd. The odd girl.
I agree.
Me too. Okay, so we should be able to hear the conversation now, yeah? You listen, Lynn, you've explained your side, and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can you at least hurry up and get out of here, you know, slip away quietly? I do love that all the detectives are rooting for Lynn. Let's see, Clam says, if you don't roll snake eyes, your grandpa will stay in the Shadow Realm forever. It would be great if there was a Yu-Gi-Oh game that could have those types of bad endings. Weedle says, what? Crystal says, no, that was read by TTS. Weedle says, unless. Clam says, the number of improv scenes we have where a human has been eaten. Shake my head. Vera says, does having table manners make cannibalism okay? No. We actually determined this when we were playing the Omori Hikikomori route. What makes cannibalism okay is eating a good person, because you are what you eat. You are what you eat. And so if you are what you eat, and you eat a good person, then you are a good person. And good people don't do bad things, so that is what makes cannibalism okay, Vero. We are. I do not entertain on this channel, but I do strive to be educational. Clam says to Vero, I mean, your question implies that it's okay, that it isn't okay without good table manners. Like ... fried chicken is finger food and basically impossible to eat with good manners. And I imagine some Kentucky guy would still be good. Is Colonel Sanders a good man? I don't know. Wendy said, wait, pause. I want to get a drink. What happened? Oh, okay, Wendy. We saved Lynn, and now we have Shuichi Detective. Or is there other stuff? Crap, but I'm almost already caught up to chat. I've been spending so much time in the chat. I should focus on the game, because we're 45 minutes into the stream and we still haven't finished the chapter we were at the end of at last stream. Can you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly.
No can do. I'm meeting somebody here.
Meeting somebody? Oh yeah, that's right. The little lady Camilla. But why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant. Now, how can that be a coincidence?
I don't know, but it is a coincidence.
Hey, is it true what they say? That you're not interested in me? Still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? Inspector Cabanella is worried about you, you know? I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? Trick time. All right, can we get closer?
Yeah.
Oh, can we? Oh yeah, this is just the thing that says ring 3 times, right? What? I don't know why I'm looking around. The TTS voice isn't going to come from anywhere, but I just feel like that I need to anticipate it. Okay, so the TTS may chime in a moment. We shall see. I miss Memory. I'm going to summon her again. I miss her. I guess I better not bother the waitress anymore. No, I want to bother her. How else will she marry me? I'll give Detective Memory a break.
He knows too much for an imposter, though.
Okay, that is true. Like, I guess the guys upstairs, the assassins wouldn't know about the APB out for her. Unless, well, what if Detective Cabanella is a traitor and he's collaborating with him? Then he might have all the info. But I hope it's not just that the game is like, crap, we didn't give him a core. I guess we better throw in a line of dialogue and just acknowledge that he should have one, which is possible. But I feel like in some of the games we played, I've been too quick to dismiss things as, well, isn't that a funny little mistake they made? And then like later it turns out, oh, what do you know? The pancakes were important. So, and sorry, I don't know why I'm so like, I'm not angry, but I'm just very wound up today. I think it's the lack of food. It's making me grumpy.
The background art style kind of reminds me of it, but if they tried to digitally remaster the sprites and make them 4K.
Oh, if your turn to die. Oh, hey. Oh, I kind of see that. I could definitely see that. Man, I miss Your Turn to Die. When are they going to finally release the final half of that last chapter? I want to stream that, because it would be perfect if it was right now, because we've got until, it's the end of January before Ace Attorney Apollo Justice Trilogy gets released, and the beginning of February before Persona 3 Reload. This is like the perfect time to do the final chapter of Your Turn to Die. I miss that game. I miss those characters, and I am once again... Tiff, please forgive me, but I still suspect that Keen is the traitor. I need to have one of these wild swings and get that out there. But Vero and Wendy, thank you so much for the 10 bits each. I appreciate that. Although she doesn't really seem like she needs a break. Okay, so we gotta talk to Lynne, apparently. There we are. And into her core. That's right, we're entering a woman's core. Oh, okay, go in. No, go in. Can I not go into her core? Why is it not letting me into her core? Oh, there we go. So, how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for? It's great.
But you know, with Detective Ringe, that is his name, by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? That's kind of taking the edge off my appetite.
You were dead a few moments ago, too. You've been dead multiple times tonight. Oh, brother.
But he's a great guy. And a really good friend. A good friend. He understands my situation, he said. He's gonna give me a pass just for tonight. I'm gonna use this pass next time I'm in a relationship. And do it with a celebrity of my choice.
Speaking of Detective Ringe, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now. Maybe it's gonna turn out that like all the detectives are cyborg. No, because he had a core when we saw him crashed and dead.
He doesn't?
I thought a core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody. Okay, so it definitely wasn't a throwaway line. This is a plot point.
I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right?
Oh, okay, so maybe that's why. Because he was completely unconscious. Unconscious? Oh, yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you were unconscious the first time I saved you, too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either. Okay, so it's just normal game mechanic. He has not been replaced. He's not been body snatched that we know of. I mean, he might have been, but that'd be unrelated to this.
So for people who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is.
I love how she just accepts all this at face value. You might be right. Okay, I'll leave Ringe to you then. But I still got lots of questions for you.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Let's get started then. Death row inmate Jowd. Point X, Camilla. Let's start with Jowd. I gotta read a few more comments in the chat, because why not? See, Tiff says, my evening has been an episode of Euphoria, but besides that, good. Okay, I've never seen Euphoria. That's the show with Zendaya, right? Is she in that one? All I know is that when that show premiered, I saw some article about how it was either like the first episode or maybe it was the first couple episodes or something like that, set some record for the most amount of nudity that was shown on that network in one episode of a show. So that's all I know. So apparently, so if your life's like an episode of Euphoria, I assume that means you accidentally stumbled upon like a nudist colony and there were lots of naked people around, because I don't know what that means. Maybe it means drama. Probably means drama. Probably means drama more than it means nudist colony. I'm gonna guess that. Clam says, lady detective. Maybe they mean a detective for ladies. Like if I said lady doctor, I'm either embarrassed to say the type of doctor or I'm being sexist. So it's like an OBGYN, even if it's like a dude, he is a lady doctor. Says there's a non-zero chance they're just embarrassed to say what type of detective she is in mixed company. She investigates lady parts, Clam? Is that what we're saying? I want to be very clear. Is that what you're saying? Vera says to Wendy. So he was like, as long as you eat human flesh with manners, it's okay. He said it's technically illegal, though. I mean, a lot of things are technically illegal. What is your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? He seems like more than just a coworker. All right, so my guess was, it was initially her father, but I think it's probably just her mentor.
Yeah, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero.
Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore.
Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago. That was 3 years before Phoenix Wright lost his law license.
Okay, who's talking? I don't know. I'll read this normally until we see who it is. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. So stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. So is she being held hostage? Oh, I bet Jowd is the one that like saves her or something.
On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. And then, suddenly, someone grabbed my arm from behind. Someone tried to kidnap my arm. Little did they know, the rest of my body was attached to that arm. I was so scared, I thought I was gonna die. And then...
Let's see. There he, I recognize that little pompadour of hair.
He appeared, Detective Jowd. He murdered the guy, blew out his brains and right in front of me. I saw like about a quarter of his head collapse. It was amazing. I'd never felt such a rush. And then that really loud sound. I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to...
TTSOMGG, is this game gonna pull the let's reference obscure event from X years ago?
I hope. This is... Why not? Because it's Ace Attorney creators, right? This is going to be the DL6 incident. But we could just be glad that it's not taking place in like an elevator or something like that. Also, look at this. Okay, I know this is just a silhouette, but little tiny Lynne, her dress looks like, to me, like Cindy Lou Who. I am going to headcanon that she is secretly a Who, who's just barely 2, and needs to get the roast beast for their Christmas feast. You're all right now. Was that the Dowd voice? I think it was just very deep like this. You're all right now. Are you hurt?
You saved me, mister!
I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you.
He was a religious fundamentalist, and he invited me to join his cult. What's your job, mister?
Me? I'm a detective. A police detective. Not a lady detective like you'll be and like Clam thinks of. The spotlight closes. And scene. So that's why you became a detective, huh?
That's right. He was my ideal of what a detective was all about. You just show up and murder the criminals.
But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife.
Exactly.
Huh?
And that's why I want to prove that he didn't.
Point X. See, Clam says, oh,
Puts my trivia hat on. So in Ghost Trick they handle names differently. Instead of having name puns, they just have similar sounding names to their Japanese names. However, they have name puns in the Japanese version. For example, Cecil equals Chizuru, to die. Lynne equals Ren.
Oh, Lynne equals Rene for reincarnation. Oh, that is really cool. I mean, it's I have mixed feelings about that, because on the one hand, as the English audience, we're kind of missing out on the puns. But on the other hand, the names sound more real, because like when you're playing Ace Attorney and there's like, here's a dead man. What was his name? Dead Man. It's like, okay, that is breaking my immersion. That is so cool. So Vero, do you happen to have trivia for anyone else's names, or are they like they might be spoilers? It's like Cabanella. That's got to be something. So who else have we met? We met Cabanella. We've met a bunch of like detectives, like Ringe, was that his name? Memory, I'm assuming that her name, that sounds like a pun on memory. I hope it's not a pun on memory. That would be very uncomfortable. But they're not English puns though, they're Japanese puns. I'd love to hear more of these if they pop up. Thank you so much, Clam, for the 10 bits and for the information. Clam says, let's face it, if a girl offered you her or chicken, you would choose the girl, because the chicken wouldn't be bored with your base 8 number system conversation. You know what? Maybe that's a test to see if a girl will put up with me. Clem says, this game is kind of crazy and cool, not gonna lie. I like this game. I'm enjoying it very much so far. Clem said, you are what you eat? Is that why you're a, wait, no, this joke is beneath me. And chat doesn't want to hear it? That's, what, that's why I'm a bowl of cereal? Is that what you're saying? When he said, I'm just saying this final chapter better be amazing. Of this game? Wait, who here, by raise of hands, who here has played this game before? Because I know some of you have. I'm curious who, because I feel like when this game was recommended, some of you have played it and some of you haven't. And some of you are experiencing it for the first time with me.
Detective Ringe works for the Special Investigation Unit.
Wait, SIU, was that the name of the unit that the guy that was taking orders from Shido in Persona 5 was worked for?
He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation.
A nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though.
But that's what he said. Anyway, it's that couple at the table upstairs.
There they are.
I hear they're foreigners.
Oh, crap. I know this from Duolingo. What's the Gaigokujin? I think it's a Japanese word for foreigner.
They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now.
Those two, huh? They certainly are an odd pair. Is this other party they're waiting for me?
It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal except for one person.
Oh yeah. Oh, dancing. Oh.
Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before.
Inspector Cabanella, eh? Apparently you're a real favorite of his. She's a favorite of every single police officer. She must be like the only female police officer. No, because I think we've talked about this last time, because Memory is a police officer. I'm gonna be honest, Lynne is fun. Like Vera says, she's a weird girl. Weird girls are always fun. But she's a little too okay with dying and things. I'm sticking with my choice of Memory. Besides, then I have fewer police officers I need to defeat for her affections. Tiff says, stop being mean to Geen. Oh, that's what he was saying. The final chapter, your turn to die. Yes, the final chapter. I have faith in it because everything has been really, really good so far. I mean, it does always suck when they don't like nail the landing. But Tiff, I'm not being mean to Geen. I am just suspecting the poor autistic child of being an accomplice to kidnapping and mass murder. How is that being mean? If anything, I have enough faith in him to believe he is capable of such extraordinary feats. That shows how much confidence I have. If anything, Geen should take that as a compliment. To think, wow, Logan believes I could be part of a vicious criminal organization. He should be flattered. He should be thanking me for suspecting him. Clem said, BRB, gotta restart my computer. Be good, chat. Chat, do not be good while Clem is gone. It's a trap. Riot. Tiff says, he's all I have left. You've taken all the others from me. You can't take Geen from me too. It's because, well, some of them weren't my fault. And some of the choices I made, I didn't know would lead to certain things. Tiff says, I miss Qtaro and Alice. When he said, I miss the homie Sheen. Tiff says, not nude, just drama. Well, I'm sorry for the drama, but I hope things are going better now. Widow said, I may just go to sleep now. Bye. Good night, Weedle. Thank you so much for being here. Good luck on your continued shiny hunts. I hope it is going well. Apparently, you're a real favorite of his.
A favorite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that. I slept my way to the top.
I got some name trivias, but to make sure you mean Cabanella, the guy that dances a lot.
Yeah, the guy in the white coat. I don't know if his name would be like a spoiler or something, but yeah, because the names that we know I'm Sissel. We've gotten the first two assassins. They had names, but I don't remember what they were. I liked them a lot. Some of the characters, I don't think we've gotten their names yet. Like the two evil guys in the room that had like the projector and everything. And a lot of the various police officers had names. Like there was the one really uptight one was named Bailey. I remember that. But other than that, I don't know. So there's Jowd, and there's Cabanella, and some other ones. So thank you so much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. And what's that? Yeah, well, Inspector Cabanella.
Inspector Cabanella and Detective Jowd were good friends in the Phoenix Wright Miles Edgeworth kind of way, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that. Ooh, he's got like almost like a Detective Gumshoe coat.
They joined the detective division the very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best.
See, he's doing a pointing thing. It's
Detective Jowd was always very particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene. And Cabanella loved to grab his crotch while he dances. And Inspector Cabanella, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating.
Okay, that makes me think that he is a traitor. That maybe his natural genius is that he is in on the crimes.
Anyway, those two lead the detective division in those days. Led the detective division in those days. But Inspector Cabanella is different now. He changed a little.
He changed?
Ever since the Detective Jowd incident, now he distances himself from field work. And he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder.
So that's how he became the head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it.
Anyway, Inspector Cabanella took me under his wing.
Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh?
He really looked out for me, helping me study.
What? Well, huh? Yes? Yes, exclamation mark. Yes, TTS girl.
Helping me study for my detective exam, fudging my exam scores for me.
So she is kind of...
TTS someone points us. OMG, was that a Phoenix Wright? Ace Attorney reference? Also, when are we gonna get out of this wormhole in the back?
Okay, so first of all, yes. I think any Capcom game that involves pointing is a Phoenix Wright reference. So we are gonna go with that. I'm gonna say unironically yes to that. You get like a video game character do a pointing, it's totally Phoenix Wright. And we just need to finish this conversation, then we'll get out of the wormhole. I'm sorry, it's taking me so long. I will focus on the game. I will get us out of here. I promise. And then I will read some more in the chat. And thank you very much to the TTS.
Fudging my exam scores for me.
That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Inspector Cabanella, eh? I wonder what role he plays in everything that's happened tonight. And Camilla!
It sure is taking Camilla long enough. She should be here by now. I'm getting really worried.
You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said.
Yep, that just about sums it up.
It doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though.
Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more a girl's gotta eat. I have to make sure Camilla stays safe, no matter what. Camilla, and that music box, too.
I forgot about the music box that we found in her apartment, or house, or whatever. I think it was apartment, yeah. music box. Oh yeah, that wooden box. Eee, I found a box. That box was a present from Detective Jowd. There, we were briefly out of the wormhole there. Wendy, I hope that's okay. From Detective Jowd?
Yeah, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after that murder incident.
Okay, so there's obviously evidence in the box then.
He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Quote, someday when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said.
So, what's inside?
I don't know. I can't open it.
That's a shame.
Sissel, I love. Sissel, I love this chicken I'm eating.
Did I really shoot you? Where did that come from out of the blue?
I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel, and how hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased.
But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder.
I'd rather believe there's hope myself.
We're out of the wormhole! Wendy, are you happy? We made it back!
Dab, dab. Time to unbuckle my belt. That was great. Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring with hunger in your eyes that are covered up by your cap. I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken.
Yeah, just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into, is it Detective Jowd's?
What if it was?
I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. Okay, so we're getting all kinds of exposition dumping here.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Lynne. It's tonight. Oh, the execution is gonna be tonight. That's when he's gonna die. Wait, so it's secret? Don't they have to like let people know about this stuff? Let me read some more in the chat though. When he says, Tweedle, sleep well. By the way, I posted the Yu-Gi-Oh game board. I will check it out after the stream. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Thank you so much, Wendy. Tiff said, for so long, I thought that OBGYN wasn't said letter by letter, but as a word, like obgyn. Obgyn? That is fantastic, but it's the same way you guys are giving me a hard time. Because what was the stuff? I was saying quinoa, and you guys were saying it's quinoa. If you only see something written, how are you supposed to know how it's pronounced, right? See, Clam says to Tiff, lol. When he says, Ace Attorney characters be named like Alan Wake 2 Fortnite, and then Phoenix is like, so, you're a gamer. Blah, 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 blah. Have you guys seen that, the clip from Alan Wake 2? I don't want to say it in case it is a spoiler, or there's a really weird clip from that game that makes me very curious to try playing it. But I also feel like with my next paycheck, I might be able to afford a full price game. But if I did, should I get Alan Wake 2 or Mario RPG, the remake? Because that's coming out this weekend. I would love to hear what you guys think. I'm sorry, Lynne. It's tonight. Detective Jowd's, you know, execution, when he will be dead. Oh, and the execution's probably, I bet it's gonna happen. We'll get there, we'll be too late, and we'll have to rewind time. We'll have to like stop his execution through a Rube Goldberg device. It's tonight. His execution.
Huh? But there's still time. I looked into it and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn.
That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid.
What?
The execution is set for 11 p.m. Well, that's got to be soon. What time is it now in game? I think it's like 10:30 or something, isn't it?
What did you say?
It's going to happen pretty soon.
What?
I just barely noticed the chicken's gone except for the bone. There is no on the bone meat. There is no on meat the bone.
Isn't there anything we can do to stop it?
Of course not. It's too late now. I mean, unless you had like a ghost who could travel through phone lines and possess inanimate objects, but sadly, we do not have that I know of. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister.
I'm gonna go see him then.
What? See who?
Who else? The Justice Minister!
And don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time.
I'm going! Sissel!
Me?
Get to the prison!
I love how she's shouting orders to the ghost right in front of this guy, and he's clueless. Easy enough for you to say.
Detective Fringe, I'll be going now.
Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do?
Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here.
We never did resolve the issue with the guys upstairs, though. Oh, you little Camilla. Okay, you got it. I'll look for her.
Okay, you know what to do, Sissel. You have to save Detective Jowd. Whew. Oh, wait, the door's the other way. Excuse me, back this way.
The life of yet another person I'm connected to is somehow about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. That's the end of the chapter. Wow, I thought we'd be like finishing that chapter in 15 minutes. It took us over an hour because of all my distractions. There we go. Achievement unlocked, 10:05 p.m. to 10:55 p.m. So we're 5 minutes away from the executions. That means probably by the time we get here, it'll have just died, and then we got to rewind time 4 minutes and stop it. New illustration. Oh, I love that it's with the chicken crushing Lynne. Obtain a new song, Lynne, the pursued redhead. The illustration, and look, it's of memory being saved. View in the illustration section of extras. Save your current place and time, yes. Yes, and continue. We should check our phone book. I want to see what it says about memory. I want to see if it says if she likes me. I went to try and rescue prisoner D99. Even under ordinary circumstances, that prison has a strange atmosphere. But this time, there's something even stranger about it. Are we going to start in the prison so we don't have to go through the phone lines again? An execution. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head. But even I can sense the strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. Wait, did they trade desks? Because this looks like the uptight guy over here. This is the slouchy guy. They traded sides. Maybe I'm too late. What? Why is Bailey dancing? Let me read a few more comments to the chat, though. Tiff says, I have, and I love the ending. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, so Tiff, you've seen it. I actually can't remember Vero. I think Vero said that you haven't, but you're looking up trivia. So yeah, who all has and hasn't played? Wendy said, I haven't. I've seen it floating around when Raincode came out. Well, yes, I think it was announced at a Nintendo Direct, so I hope we're not providing too many spoilers, but I hope that you're still enjoying it. Tiff said, all I'm gonna say is that I have two hands, one for Jowd and one for Cabanella. But you know, that could be a metaphor, because like in old-timey stuff, like being in one's left hand is a sign of displeasure, so... Oh, the poll just popped up. If Logan were in this game, Logan would embody a Subaru, a vanilla cone, a ring light, a stepladder, anything but a transformer. I do drive a Subaru, so I mean that's close to a transformer. So that's what I'm gonna vote for, because that's like half of a transformer. It just needs to have a robot mode. So I'm assuming that's Rukov, or was it Clam who did that? Whoever it was, thank you for the poll. Let's see, and Wendy said, Papa?
Memory's Japanese name, memory, is a shortening of the Latin phrase memento mori, meaning remember that you will die. After research, other names are not that interesting, like Bailey equals Old Bailey because he's a prison guard.
Okay, well that's cool. Thank you so much for the 10 bits. So it's more interesting. I just thought it was like memory because we've lost our memory, so it's memento mori. I hope that doesn't bode ill for her. I hope she's not gonna die. I hope she is safe from here on out, because she is best girl of this game so far. And Extemporaneous, if he gets here, we'll be able to use that to like further calculate his scientific experiments about my taste in women. And when he says, Shuichi voice, my beloved, I was looking for any excuse to throw it in there. And so I hope it makes you happy. And thank you again, Vera, for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. So how's it going with the generator in the basement? Oh, I'm dancing, oh. Why is the stuck-up guy, or the uptight guy, dancing? And they're trying to fix it now. It's gonna take a while, they said. They haven't even gotten the internal phone there back up yet. Okay, so that means we can't travel down there through phone lines. I just hope the rowdies don't rush the guard room. Oh, is it like a prison riot? Who was here for the prison last time? They've got some weird characters down there. We don't have any rowdies here. What even is a rowdy? You're weird, man. And what's more, the one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore at all. Oh, you promise not to talk about that. Whoa, yeah. Why is he dancing? Look, would you knock it off with that weird flipping and flopping around? I can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, I just might have to pound you. Well, this is a glorious dance that's been passed down in my family for generations. When you don't know what else to do, dance. We call it the panic dance. It's very elaborate. Oh, okay. Oh, this must be the phone line down there. So who's this guy? We won't worry about a voice until we see him. This is special detention calling from the death chamber. The death chamber? That's what they call where the execution takes place? The internal phone is finally back up. It's pitch black down here, though, until they get the generator going again. How's it going up there? The phone's been ringing off the hook from headquarters. Oh boy, we can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. We'll have to round up the prisoners somehow. Is Bailey dancing? I can hear it. I hear him dancing. Yep, you should see him. Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done. Oh, speaking of watching things, Vero, I meant to mention to you, before the stream tonight, while I was eating the little tiny bit of dinner that I was able to have before the stream, I watched part of the first episode of Pluto, finally, on Netflix. Anybody else watch this? It's like kind of a dark reimagining of Astro Boy. I'm only partway through the first episode, but I am very much enjoying it so far. So far it's good. I don't know if it's gonna get more good as it goes. Oh, the poll is done with Vanilla Cone winning with 57% of the vote, Stepladder in second place, and a Subaru. I was the only one who voted Subaru. Pluto. I got just far enough when the first mention of the word Pluto was. So they said the name of the thing in the thing, so that was probably the end of it, and I probably just need to stop there. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's on Netflix for anyone who hasn't seen it, and if anyone wants to come over and watch it here, I am starved for friend interaction. Clam says Mario RPG. I think it would be fun to play Mario RPG. Who all here has played it? Clam says King Candy. Wait, is that in Mario RPG or was that? No, that was from. That was the guy in Wreck-It Ralph, right? Kono Dioda saying, yo, Kono Dioda, how you doing? Good to see you. Clam says, hey, Kono Dioda. Kono Dioda says, I finally have time to tune in. Tune in, so good to have you here. I feel like we've seen you on and off every now and then for a while. It's always a pleasure. How are you doing? Clam says, and you're spending it here with Logan. We all make poor choices. Aw. When he said, also, things have calmed down, so I'm feeling better now. Nice. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for keeping us company, Wendy. I mean, if you benefit from us being here, we benefit from you being here. You're a friend. We love you, Wendy. You're awesome. Phoenix Hero says, surprise! Oh, it's Phoenix. Hang on. We got to do a shout out. Shout out for Phoenix Hero here, because I think Rukov is lurking. So let's do a shout out. Y'all should check out Phoenix. She is a delightful person.
His snacks
Oh, it's a Pokemon clip, so there's going to be a lot of swearing, I bet. Whenever I see her do Pokemon clips, it's just F-bombs aplenty. Pokemon, I think, just brings it out of adorable little Phoenix.
Sorry.
Look at Pikachu running around murdering small animals.
You have not heard.
But y'all should go check out Phoenix's streams if you haven't. Good people.
Nate.
Okay. I should play some more of the game now. But good to see you, Phoenix. How are you doing? Once the generator's back up, I'll record it with a security camera. Okay, so the identity of the guy down there is a mystery. Okay, so once again, we need to wait for like a picture to be, or something to be stapled to the wall, the bulletin board. A generator's still not up! I can't keep this up much longer! Believe me, nobody's asking you to. Why don't you just stop? Will you dance instead, then? Someone must dance. Me? You kidding me? Somebody has to do it. Oh, he's going faster. If that somebody is me, I'll keep dancing until I drop. My thoughts. Despite how it looks, this situation seems pretty serious. Bailey's dance is certainly intriguing. I'm getting the hang of it. So it's like he does a little wavy thing away, and he does a duh, and then hands out an in like that, and then he does chop it in one direction. I think we could learn this dance if we really wanted to. But that telephone call that came in is even more interesting. The man said he was calling from the death chamber, eh? Now that I have the extension number, I should go check it out. No, I want to learn the dance. Okay, so chop, 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 chop. Oh, he does that twice. Okay, chop, 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 chop. Then he does the wave away. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, he's too fast though, but I've got it down. Yeah, Bailey's a cool guy. All right, let's go to an internal extension. And we want special detention, the death chambers. Conodita says to Clam, harsh, but I guess fair. Oh, we can listen in the dark. This is not good at all. Yeah, I feel like a ghost is going to show up any minute now. That's me. Hey, come on, show some respect. There's a dead man here. Okay, so someone's dead, so we're gonna be able to rewind time 4 minutes then. In the dark? That's right, me. But who? I never saw that one coming, did you? Who could have? Anyway, the generator is gonna be fixed soon, and so I guess we hang tight. Okay, so my guess is that Jowd is gonna be already dead, and we're gonna have to rewind it, because you can kind of faintly see what looks like an electric chair back here. So let's see what we have. I don't see a body anywhere. I guess darkness doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I can still see what's going on. I can use the ghost world to help me find that generator. So there's a phone. Oh, there's a sneaky man. Sneaky man. Examine, so we can go up here. I just want to see how far we can go. Oh, holy cow. Oh, and there's the guy that we saw escaping from prison. No, I didn't mean to leave. Oh, okay. Spoon. Okay, so let's go back down here. And, oh, we can't quite reach that thing. And that's the power supply. So we can manipulate that, but I want to see how far we can go in this direction. Oh, crap, we can't go down there. Okay, so our only option then is to head over here. So let's see what happens when we lower the lever. I'm guessing nothing will happen, yeah, because the power's out. With a bad, huh?
Sneaky man without a core.
Sneaky man with no core. Sneaky man who's never died. How dare he have never died before? Okay, first of all, let's examine this wrench. I want to see what it is. I've seen these things before. Some kind of tool for turning things. It's leaning up against the wall. If I knock it over, I wonder if he'll notice. Darn, it's too heavy. Won't budge. Let's hear his conversation. Oh, where did that wrench go? Without it, I can't tighten the last bolt on the generator. I sure wish I could see in the dark like a cat. Or like a ghost. Okay, so can we manipulate the power supply? This appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it. But it doesn't seem to be responding. It's too dark to really tell, though. I guess the first thing I need to do is restore that generator. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, this is emergency light. Oh, emergency light, can I turn that on? No. Power distributor, but I can't do anything to it. That is a water drop. Oh, so maybe that'll let me fall down. I'll wait for it to fall. Hey, look at that, now I'm down here. Toolbox, open. Oh, and that knocked down the little oil drippy thing. Now he's gonna see the wrench. Oh, hey, there it is. Working, science, engineering, two. Oh, there, done. That's it. Just and that fixes it. Yay, we did a thing. Now we can go see who's dead. Okay, so everybody got out of there. Oh, wait, yeah, where's the rocker guy? I I gotta read some more in the chat. I do love, like, the colorful cast of characters in this. And the story is surprisingly tight. Like, they'll introduce all these weird things, but they always seem to revisit all the stuff. Zevira says, to Phoenix, welcome! Wait, he said TTS should have called it the Shadow Realm. Clam says, I mean, harsh to Logan. That's like 70% of my job in his stream. And that is the most important job of all, Clam. Vera says to Wendy, that, honestly. Let's see, Coda Deoda says, Clam, I know I've been here long enough to know that, lol. Phoenix said, I literally do not swear. No. That time where you had the clip that sounded like you were dropping the F-bomb, it wasn't really. That was Pikachu saying, or like an evolution, a secret evolution of Pikachu called Effichu. Except it's like actually the F word. I won't say it, because like you, Phoenix, I'm not gonna swear. Phoenix is laughing, thank you. When he says to Phoenix, hi! And the Phoenix lurk, oh no, Phoenix is already lurking. I hope she got to see the shout out, at least. Clan says he is passing the vibe check. The dancer guy, Bailey, he seemed pretty cool. I liked him, it was good. Okay, so how are we gonna get, we can hop on the generator to be lifted back up. Let's see, now that the lights are back on, what happened here? The answer is still shrouded in darkness. I better see if I can pick up some more information. I can't seem to shake this bad feeling I've got. Okay, so if we go down here, we can hop over here, take a ride to the top. Oh, we gotta wait till the water is back up there. Okay, water, and there we are. Then we can go there, and then, and into here. And we can go to the phone, but we won't be able to do it. So let's try lowering the, we can listen to that conversation. First of all, G, phew, something really bad happened in this room. It's like there was some kind of explosion in here or something. And it looks like the center of the explosion was that thing, that chair? Let's see what they're saying. Hey, do you think this execution was really the right thing to do? What the heck are you saying? I mean, I know this country has the death penalty, but how many years has it been since we used this chair? Yeah, I don't know. It had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. I bet that's what happened. All that debris damaging the wiring. Well, I think it was divine retribution. Don't be stupid. The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know. Oh, and there he is. There's Jowd. Oh, they even have little flowers. Aww. Inspector Jowd! I guess I was too late. So when are they gonna pick up his body? They'll be sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we are done. Yeah, okay, so I need to find a way to get over the body to rewind time 4 minutes and stop the execution through ghost tricks. Okay, so more of my thoughts. So Detective Jowd has already been executed. Let's see, Vera says, get him! Clam is doing some emotes, Corodillo doing emotes. Clam says, you can't go that far unless the dude grooves over there. To go that far, oh yeah, because we gotta possess like an object, and we cannot possess Bailey. Clam says, alien dance. Vera says, how dare he not die? I know, right? What he says, I'm probably gonna head to bed for the night as I have a long but exciting day tomorrow. Good night, Logan and chat. Thank you for making my night. Thank you so much for being here, Wendy. If you're already gone, you probably won't hear this. Maybe you'll hear it on the VOD. Good night, sleep well. If you are somehow here, I'd love to hear what's making tomorrow exciting. I hope it's well, but get some rest, get some sleep. Thank you for being here. You're awesome, Wendy. Sleep well, and I will check out the pictures of that Yu-Gi-Oh board game on the Discord later when you get a chance. By the way, speaking of which, if anybody here is lurking, here is the invite link for our Discord, and a link tree for all my social media links, including the Discord in there. So yeah, feel free to check them out if you're interested. Let's see, Clam says, good night, Wendy. Thanks for chilling with us. Canaroni! Wait, that's Beefaroni, right? I think that was you under the new username. Am I remembering correctly? Saying howdy there, mister. Thank you so much for the bid. How are you doing? Welcome. Have you played this game? Wait, Conan Dio did I ask you if you've played this game before? I can't keep track of who has and who hasn't. Okay, let's go. So, Detective Jowd has already been executed. Looks like there was a reason for that bad feeling I was getting. That's okay. This isn't a big problem. For me. But if the body is taken from the mortuary, that'll be bad. I have to use my ghost tricks to save him before that happens. Now, what are they saying over there? This chair scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's gonna blow up again? Or let loose with the juice. Yikes, shut up, man! Accidents can happen with anything after all. Let's just get this thing fixed, come on! If I'm executed by accident, I'm gonna come back and haunt you. Haunt me, why me? Sounds like a pretty dangerous chair. A chair that gives shocks. Can I use that somehow? Okay, so we can go there, but we can't get down, so we gotta maybe try and use the lever. And if the lever points... No, that didn't do anything. Okay. So... Oh, I bet I know what we gotta do. Here's my guess, because when we go back over here, as I said, we can go up here to the guy who's digging. But if we go back upstairs to the cells, if we set off an alarm, he'll get a note that he has to go back in, then we can possess his spoon and go with him down here and hop off before he gets to the end of his tunnel. Oh, is he dead? The big guy seems to be taking a nap here, huh?
Oh shit, did they shock Jowd to death?
Yes, they did! And wow, TTS did that without any censorship. Usually you have to trick TTS into swearing. TTS girl is growing up and becoming corrupted. But thank you so much for the 10 bits. But yeah, Jowd is... I'm trying to think if is there a word for dead that rhymes with Jowd? Jowd is in a death shroud. Something like that. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. The big guy seems to be taking a nap here. I doubt my paltry powers are enough to wake him. Rest in peace, curry lover. Kind of spooky when a ghost says it. He's breathing. He's so big. Okay, so let's try that. That is my strategy. We're gonna go downstairs here. Or maybe we can manipulate this power supply, see what happens. There appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it. I'll give it a try. Oh, okay, that turns on lights over there. Oh, that turns on the electric chair? But there's water dripping everywhere. This is dangerous. Some lamps came on. Not sure what that means. Maybe that changed the situation, though. In a good way or a bad way? Okay, so we still can't get over there directly. So yeah, we're gonna try and hitch a ride from our escaping friend. So we gotta go to the upper row of cells. We gotta go up here. Time here still appears to be... Wait, time here still appears to be like a caged animal. The only difference is I don't see any of the inmates. And of course, our death row inmate isn't here either. So maybe I have to find the rocker and get him back. Did the curry lover ever find his curry? My time will soon be locked away from me as well. I can't waste what I have left. I better get going. Trick time. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing over there. So let's try setting off the alarm and see what happens. I better not set up the emergency. Oh crap, so I was wrong. The inside of my head is already in a state of emergency as it is. Okay, so that did not accomplish anything. Unless maybe, can I flush myself down? Nope, I cannot. So, okay, I guess let's go back down. And dial? I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get away from that. So let's take another look at that other room. Maybe there's gotta be some other way to get there. But Clan was saying, yo, to Beefaroni. Beefaroni says, sup? Vera said, what method did they use to execute? Execution by explosion, apparently, since the electric chair exploded. Okay, so we still can't reach that. We can't reach those guys over there. That changed something. We can't change that, can't do that. That's just a water droplet to get down there. So and that just puts us in a bucket for the generator thing to turn around. Does this do anything? I'm trying to remember. No, power distributor. And that guy's asleep. What are we supposed to do? I still like the idea I had of setting off an alarm. Maybe we need to go back to somewhere else? So let's try the guard room. Maybe something is different there. This panic dance. Oh, sorry. There's panic dance. That's been passed down in our family for generations. There's just one problem with it. Hey, quit acting so bored and ask me. Oh, quit acting so bored and ask me. What's the problem, Bailey? Yeah, what's the problem, Bailey? The problem is, it's hard to know when to stop. Chop. Then turn around. Hey, quit acting so bored and pay attention. Guess it's hard for you to know when to stop talking, too. Trick time. Okay, and I'm trapped here because he's not going to put up any notes. Hey, he's doing a normal speed now, so we can practice it together. So, chop, 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 chop. Ooh, turn around. Ooh, do, do. Chop, 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 chop. Okay, we need to figure out what to do. Why are you wasting time dancing so much? This is too much. We need to go downstairs. We need to save this guy. Special detention. Vera says to Wendy, good night. Vera says, TTS girl never censors anything I say. You have a very special relationship with TTS girl. Okay, so how? I'm open to idea. Oh, maybe we need to wait for water droplets to fall in here too, because they have a bucket over there. Except I can't reach those water droplets either. Okay, we already tried this switch and it does nothing. Well, except, oh, there we go. So now when the lamps are on, we can electrocute things. Okay, but that's a red light. Maybe we need to change it from red to green or something. Oh. Let's manipulate again. This appears to be some kind of control panel. Might be able to operate it. Nope, it's already on and the buttons are locked. I guess I can't operate it right now. Oh, maybe we need to electrify it when the water droplets are in the process of falling. Let's try that. Let's wait for them to fall. Oh, I missed. Okay, wait for the timing again. Oh. Oh, we have to wait till this wrench is on. Oh, great, now we can possess this wrench. There we are. We almost killed a man, but it's okay. I just got a shock. Yay. We can save the day. And rock the headpiece. Rock the headpiece. Oh, hey, now we're over there. Ooh, son of a here. Look at us making progress. Oh, and I can't reach that up there. Reach that bucket, but it's got nothing. So let's try and rock this and see what that does. Oh, and then we want, oh crap. Oh, I missed my opportunity. Can I get into it now? Oh, there we go. And so now we can go in here. Same thing here. It looks like this is just an internal phone too. It doesn't call outside. The only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building I've already possessed. Now we can go straight here because we possessed it. So we made it. Oh, and now we can possess Detective Jowd. Yay! Hey, can you hear me? Where am I? This is the ghost world, the land of the dead, Detective Jowd. Detective Jowd? Who is that? Is that me? Is this the voice I was doing for him last time? I can't remember. I remember it was like deep and slow. Maybe it was bigger than that. Oh boy, not you too. This is getting old. Guess I'll just have to give the usual explanation. The dead lose their memories. Oh, so I'm dead, am I? I didn't realize that. That's why you can't remember anything right now. That's fine with me. Huh? Oh, because he doesn't want to remember his wife dying. I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have as much trash to take out. Memories are like trash? Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? And things I don't need are just trash. Not to me, I need your memories. Besides, I promised Lynne I'd try to stop your execution. Lynne. Oh, that's gonna be what triggers his memory? It looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left lying around. Yay, we made a new friend. He's so big. I remember now about Lynne, Jowd, and the execution. And what about you? Who are you? I'm Sissel. I'm looking for my memory, or trash as you call it. Sissel? Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me. Oh, that's right, because he was painting a picture of us in his cell. Let's see, Clam says, people please, says Keck. Vera says, we made it! Applauses, applesauces, and with that, 1 minute, 41 seconds, 1 hour, 41 minutes, and 58 seconds into the stream, I caught up to chat for the first time. Yay. Sorry, it must not have been a very big piece of trash to me. That's all right. I guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me, back to 4 minutes before your execution. Rewind time! Yay! And so now we get to see him explode and die. So anyone who likes him, you get to see him explode. Maybe you're into that. Maybe that's what people like about large men. 4 minutes, special prison cell block deep before death. Oh, it's back when he's eating his final meal we saw before. This is the past, 4 minutes before my death. That's right, you'll get to see your own execution. Isn't that neat? That's a little treat just for you. And then we're gonna change your fate. But first, can I ask you a question? Lynne told you, didn't she, about what I did? Yeah, she did. Then is it really the right thing to do? To save a guy like me? But Lynne believes it is. Okay, let's get started. All right, so let's watch everything play out. See, he eats just like Lynne does. And there's the rocker guy. So we need to send the message down to his buddy through the toilet to tell him to stop digging. And he flushes that. Oh, the note is caught. Oh, it's clogged, eh? Hey, that's bad. My bud's gonna die. Well, not die, get it. I'm in position. Alright, clang. Agam. Oh, and his chicken's done. Alright, watch everything play out. So the note is still caught up there. He's eating, presumably, curry guy is still in. Oh, and what's that? It's a can of tomato. Okay, something's in his trash. And so he flushes his napkin because it's full. And that's gonna go to the guy. Oh, and it rings the bell, and so he's gonna pop up anyway, but he's not gonna get the note. Okay, slowly seeing what's happening here. So, the time's finally here, huh? Yeah, I wonder how many years it's been. The last time you weren't even here. I never thought I'd have to attend an execution. But you know, I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. There's definitely something up with that. So the Justice Minister is either a bad guy or has been, like, replaced or somehow, I don't know, influenced by the bad guys. Hey, come on, let's just focus on our work. Yeah, all right. Here. March. They can't even march in time. Down the stairs. They're even angled. They couldn't give them a marching downstairs animation, so they just tilted the characters. Prisoner D99, it's time, let's go! All right, men. I'm ready. Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience. What? No, we, Oh, well, I guess it's all about collecting experiences for you and for me. Okay. So there's... Prepare to test! Throw the switch! Okay, so there's something we were supposed to do upstairs then, probably before coming down here, that'll be important somehow. It'll maybe change the position of Curry Guy. Oh, and that's the explosion! And that kills him, but nobody else? How convenient. So this is an execution, huh? It seems to me there's gotta be a safer way to do it. It must be nice to have no memory like that. It makes things more interesting. I envy you. I really do. It's no laughing matter to me. That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same. Failed? They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs, and I guess it had a short. So I guess that means if I can stop the explosion, I don't know about that. Then I'd just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead. So what should I do? Beats me.
Job requirement to become a jail officer, have the same voice, sharing one brain cell, and simultaneously march. Optional.
Well, again, the thing that gets me is they have the same marching animation, and they're so precise about it, but they couldn't even do it in time. It reminds me of this video I saw that was like, here's the difference between boys and girls. And it was, it looked like it was like an elementary school or something like that. And they were having all the kids like march in place, and they're showing like all the boys on one side of the room. They're all trying to march, and they're all stomping out of order and da-da-da. And the camera pans over, and then there's all the girls, and they're all like perfectly in time with each other. And so it's because they're dudes. Because they're bros, and we have given a few of the more important police officers, the ones with names, we've given them their own voices. But yes, everybody else, so I'm just defaulting to the Mike Meekins voice from Ace Attorney. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Vero. And I'm glad you're still here. I feel like almost everybody is lurking, which is fine. If you guys are lurking, hope you're having fun with whatever you're lurking. Maybe grabbing a snack. Once again, I could use some food, so if you want to bring some and like, get it to me somehow. Squish it through the screen and let it seep through the digital electrodes and diodes of the internet. That's science. But thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. You're the one who came to save me. You figure it out. He's not making this easy. Okay, so now we got to rewind time back again. And we got to figure out what we're doing here. Let's save before we do anything else, first of all. Save. Save, saving, and save. Okay. Oh, also, I wanted to check out, wait, where's the button for it? Oh, hang on, there's thoughts we have. All right then, 4 minutes from now, this chair will short out and explode and you'll die. Very sad. If I stop the explosion, you'll be executed, and you'll still die. Sorry I was ever born. I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. The key to this whole thing must be in this chair. I apologize for all your trouble. Could you stop with the insincere comments? He's probably very sincere. He's just polite. He feels bad that his existence is inconveniencing us. Okay, so there's the soul. So we need to get flower vase. We need to get back upstairs. Oh, wait, he's in the middle of calling them. Well, how's it going on? How's it going down there? We just finished setting up the chair. We are all prepared. I see. It's time. Please bring in the prisoner. But that chair, it hasn't been used in a long time. Well, what if? Bailey, there's nothing we can do now. It's time. All right, I'll send the guards to his cell. I'll have them call when they get into position. Okay, so yeah, we don't want to go to the, I guess we can go there. Why not? Let's see what happens. We'll check in on Bailey, because this is pre-dance Bailey, too. Vera says, I'm invested. I'm invested, too. As I said, I am enjoying this story. I can't remember the other cop's name, the one that's not Bailey. I have this strange feeling of uneasiness. Oh no, you're asleep. What about you? How do you feel? Drunk. I feel jumpy and jittery. I can't sit still. I feel like I might start dancing at any minute. If you're gonna dance, let me know. I'll get the video camera ready. I love how when he turns around, he has a little shimmy into place there. Nobody will listen to my concerns. Concerns, huh? So he's worried? That man is always worried about something. And whatever he's worried about, it always comes true, without fail. Comes true that he's gonna dance. Oh, we can listen to more, Bailey. Listen to me, that chair is dangerous. I know, Bailey, that's why I don't advise you to sit on it. No, that's not what I mean. Machines like that are very sensitive to dust. If the guys throw the switch and the chair shorts out, there might be a huge explosion down there in the death chamber. Now, come on, nothing's gonna happen. Besides, even on the off chance it does blow up, We're way up here. We'll be fine. I know. Why don't we go and test it out first? No way. I don't want to get blown up. You go by yourself. So this spot would be safe even if it does blow up, eh? What is it? You have a new look in your eye. Oh, if we blow it up first, then it won't kill him and the execution will be stopped. If the switch in the death chamber is thrown, the chair will blow up. That's right. And if the chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out. It only stands to reason. And if there's nobody in the death chamber when the chair explodes, nobody will die. Precisely. Very nice, Sissel. You've hit upon some excellent points there. Okay, I'm starting to see a plan now. All right, so time is passing. Okay, so we gotta go. Oh, wait, hang on. There's more thinking. Sissel be thinking. It's no use. I can't use the phone lines right now. Right now? I can only move over the phone lines in the past when it's in use. Sadly, this applies to the internal extensions as well. Oh, crap, really? I see. Looks like life is tough for everyone. Even you. You too. Okay, so I got some thoughts. Getting the chair to short out when nobody's around. It sounds like it could be a plan, but in this past, I can't just use the phone lines whenever I want. And these guards seem to be in a fog. I doubt they'll be using the phone much. Maybe I need to start over? Well, I thought he said he'd call once they're in position, because he needs to call down to the guards. Oh, nope, death is happening. Well, let's just see if the room rattles when it explodes. But at least now we have a plan. All right, time to explode. Time to explode. Let's see it. 0. Game, I'm waiting. Hey! That's it. Just a white flash. No sound. Huh. Now I'm stuck here. I'm just sorry I didn't get to see Bailey's famous dancing. Getting the chair to short out when nobody's around it. The plan is starting to solidify in my mind, but I'd better find a different path next time. Guess I'd better rewind the clock again and see if I can pick up any other clues. Okay, so we don't want to go up there to Bailey, but we do need to get up to... We're probably going to need to get to the cells and somehow use the flush notes in order to get around that way. So, because the flower face stays there. Stay on the phone, hear this conversation, but we're not going to go upstairs this time. We'll wait till he calls up to the cells, I guess. Please bring the prisoner, blah, 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 blah. I just got to make sure I don't accidentally hit the thing to go up to upstairs. Yeah, I'll have them call when they get in position. So when they call, then we'll be able to go up to the cells. So do we want to stay here? Bailey has such an arch to his back, too. All right, so we are in good shape. Yeah, but Vera says, why is he self-deprecating? Because he's such a humble, large man. Here we go. I'm in position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now. Got it. So we want to, yes, go there. Hey. But we're going to need to do something to dislodge that first paper in order to get downstairs. Maybe we can, like, wiggle it once it's in the toilet? Trick time. Okay, so let's see. So now we're in here. So we can get to the open up? Well, like, open up the paper. Let's see. Oh, no, crap, I don't want to go there. I want to see where else we can go in this cell, though. Those are just the notes. That's the electric guitar. Examine the blackboard, doesn't matter. And then the light. So, yeah, we want to try and open up the paper, and that'll help it flush, I guess. I'm gonna open it up. Oh, wait, we can listen into this guy. Crap. I want to listen to what he says. Oh, it doesn't matter what he says. All right, me jam grooved out the clog. Now get down there to sausage head. Go, go, go! Yeah, rocking it. Let me ghost. Let me ghost things. Hey, no. Okay, that's gonna pull him up. And so then we're gonna be able to possess his spoon, right? Oh crap, but he already threw it away because it's not letting me ghost yet. Okay, so he throws that away. And he puts the toilet back in place. So we need to figure out a way to get over to that spoon. He's so cheerful looking. What is that little helmet do? Is it trying to squish his head back down? In the present world, 4 minutes into the future, Sausage Head was lying passed out in the tunnel. Not knowing about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging. And the guards didn't notice he was gone? So I guess Curryman's future has now changed a bit. Fate changed. Okay, so we're in the wastebasket. We go up here and there. Oh, we can ring the bell? And we can't reach it. Okay, so we just, let's ring the bell. And then that'll make him stand up. We can hop in his spoon. Oh crap, there were more thoughts I was supposed to listen to. Sissel, I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking. Almost time for the execution. If you don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's going to get tough. Get it? What I said? Execute. Execute the plan. It's a play on words. Sissel, it's a play on words, Sissel. Laugh, Sissel. Sissel, please laugh. Please clap.
Har har har.
Thank you, TTS lady. TTS girl. Yeah, TTS girl. You're not old enough to be a lady yet, TTS girl. You are a young college TTS girl. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. But yeah, see, Vera was saying it's either that or he's being sarcastic. Vera said, I love Bailey. Such a nerd. He's fun. I'm liking a lot of the characters here. Vera says, I can't shake the feeling that he's just being sarcastic, and it makes me want to slap him like, stop it. We're saving you. I think he's like, I'm interpreting it as a genuinely nice guy. Do you want me to read it as more sarcastic? I can make him sarcastic if you want. But then, yeah, we are probably going to want to smack him. Should I try and make him more sincere? I don't know. I think I do have a plan. Do you? I'm looking forward to seeing it. So sarcastic. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Sincere. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Only problem is, I don't see a path to get there yet. I'm really sorry about all this trouble you're going to for me. Is that more sincere? Is that better, Vero? Funny, you don't look the least bit sorry. Oh, maybe he is sarcastic. Okay, so now we just gotta wait for his spoon. When he gets a spoon, he's so cartoony. He's like a Max Fleischer character or something, and I kind of love it. Once he gets the spoon over here, we're gonna hop in the spoon. Okay, I should be able to get in the spoon now if I go to the, oh, not quite. Gotta wait for him to get a little bit closer. There we go, now we get the spoon, and now this will allow us to follow him underground. And then once we're underground, we'll be able to go further down. Although we didn't end up doing anything with the, oh, but there's no note yet. Crap. Okay, so what we have to do then is we have to go over to Dowd's cell. And when he flushes his napkin, we got to do something that puts a note on his napkin. So here we are. We should be able to get here. What's this? Picture frame open. Yeah, and that'll let us get closer to him. And we got to do something about his napkin. Oh, maybe we spill the bottle. That doesn't do it. Oh, I bet if we open the trash can and it'll fling the spaghetti sauce, and I bet it'll make like a circle or something like that on his napkin. Let's try it. Oh, more thoughts. Whew, you sure can pack it away. A detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say. And you have a young pupil that follows that advice to the letter. What are you going to do now, Sissel? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here? Probably not. I'm looking for a path now. Maybe something here will give me an idea. Okay, so that didn't make the spaghetti sauce splatter. Oh, maybe I gotta wait until he walks over to it? There's gotta be something we can do. Is that just, oh, it makes it fall over? Did you see that? That huge can just went flying up in the air. Yeah, that's my ketchup. Oh, and look, it left a round imprint, because it's the rim of the can. Okay, so yeah, if we do that when he's walking in front, it'll go up. So that's how it'll make a circle. And then when he flushes the napkin, the guy will think that means we can dig, we'll go underground. Perfect, we got this figured out. Ketchup. I just love ketchup. Can't get enough of the stuff. I probably have ketchup running through my veins. Just can't seem to mustard a laugh over that one. Ha 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 ha. I lost my memory, but I remember my condiments. But it didn't. But it did kind of make a red O mark. Okay, but the problem is now it's already on the floor. And so unless he puts it back on, I think he might set it back down. We'll see. We might have another opportunity. See, that's when we could do it, when he holds his napkin over there. So that has to be when we do it. So we've messed up this opportunity. We're gonna need to start over in just a minute. This thing is as full as I am. Okay, so wrong button. We don't wanna, how do we, R is refresh time. So I want to go back to after the fate change again. Guess I better rewind the clock again and see if I can pick up any other clues. Back to after fate. Wait, did I click I hope I clicked the right one. Yes, okay. So, we should go up here. We ring the bell. That'll get him up. We possess a spoon, and then we get over to the other place, and then we just wait in the trash bin until he holds his napkin over it, and we're gonna get a circle on it. And then we need to hurry back over here, back into the spoon, and we're gonna be set. This is fun. This game really does feel like an escape room or something. And I kind of love it. Vera said, yep, more sincere. Okay, so we'll do a more sincere. Vera says, critical moment of a tummy ache. You know, that kind of reminds me, I have a friend who, for the longest time, he was like very, very overweight. And then I remember one point he kind of went on a diet, so to speak, and lost like a bunch of weight. I remember like asking him at one point, like how he lost so much weight. And he said one of the biggest, most important things he did was apparently when he was little, he was always taught, eat everything on your plate. So he'd always take big portions, he'd eat the whole thing. And then as an adult, he kind of went, you know what? When I stop being hungry, I'm going to stop eating. And like, that was enough to get him to lose a bunch of weight. Now it's different for everybody. I'm not saying every person will be like that, but it was kind of neat. Okay, so we gotta wait in this trash can until he holds the napkin over it. And then that'll allow us to get the red ring mark from the can onto it, which will be mistaken as a go dig thing for Curry Guy. We'll hop in a spoon, we'll go down there, we'll be able to get down the basement, we'll be able to turn on the electric chair and blow it up before he gets down there. Right there! Pa-pow! Hey, we did it! And I do love this. This is so cool, these little puzzles. This thing is as full as I am. And flush. Oh, crap. We gotta get back. Okay, we gotta close this thing. I forgot, we gotta actually move back over there. We gotta get back in the spoon. Get back in the spoon. And there we go. Now we just await him to grab us and shove us into his mouth, which is gonna be kind of creepy, but that's okay. Let's see, Vera said, what is your more preferred condiment, Logan? Well, between what options? I do like me some ketchup more than mustard, to be totally honest, but it depends on what I'm eating. When I was a kid, I went through a phase where I put like honey on everything. I remember my family would go to this buffet place and everything I'd get, I would just like slather with honey. Okay, here we go. Sausage head sure looks happy. So now that he's seen the O paper, he'll go down into the tunnel to dig. Maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for. Yeah, we just stay in a spoon and we'll be able to follow him down there. Oh, there we go. Okay, time is passing, but I think we're in a good position here. Here come my escorts. Uh-oh, I haven't found my path yet. I see mine quite clearly. The path to the chair, that is. What do I do? Okay, we gotta wait until we can... Okay, he's gotta get closer. Look at how he goes. I love this character. He's... Like I said, he's definitely like a Max Fleischer card. Okay, get closer. Come on, crawl. Hurry. Oh, crap. Put your spoon down. Oh, there we are. Down here. Okay, we made it. So now we just gotta, like, set off the electric chair. We just gotta flip the switch, and this should do it. Yeah? And then we'll blow it up. And we'll just have to hope that these police officers don't go, well, we have guns. Let's just do firing squad. Yay! What just happened? The power is down throughout the whole facility. No way, if the power's down, that means all the cell bars open automatically. Darn it, the internal phones aren't working either. State of emergency. Now the execution can't be carried out, and your life is saved. Fate averted. Yay. We did it. Let's see. But yeah, Vera, preferred condiment. So I do like ketchup a lot. You know what I really, really like? I like Thousand Island salad dressing. Like, have you ever put that on a hamburger? It's good. I'm just tossing that out there. It's really good on a hamburger. Tiff said, I'm glad you're enjoying this game. Tiff, I am enjoying this game. Once again, I don't know if this is as enjoyable to watch me play as some other games, but I'm enjoying the heck out of these puzzles. So yeah, we will see. I noticed that like every stream we do with this follows the same kind of pattern. Like everybody shows at the beginning, which is so great. And then by about halfway through, 90% of the community is like lurking, which is fine. I'm not like how dare you lurk, but I'm just saying I don't know if it is as entertaining to watch me play it, but I am enjoying the heck out of this game. You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself, and I think I learned a thing or two as well. About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? The cell bars open automatically? Yup, it's true. It's a little drawback to the system. So basically, we are operating by Five Nights at Freddy's rules. Power goes out, whoops, doors open. How does that... I mean, I guess maybe it like disengages the locks? But I feel like if they're already closed and the electricity is gone, shouldn't it require extra electricity to do a thing to open the door? Unless they're like just held shut by electromagnets, which doesn't seem like the best way to do cell doors. Yup, it's true. It's a little drawback to the system. If the entire facility blacks out, the locks are released for the prisoner's safety. But then they could just go kill the guards. Wouldn't it be more safe for them to just stay in their cells? But nobody thought it would actually ever happen. So in other words, now's the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. And well, Rocker Guy can escape too, I guess. Let's go back to the present. You're still not out of the woods yet. Oh, let me give you one piece of advice. What's that? When we get back to the present, head for the spoon. Spoon? Huh? You'll see when we get back, Sissel. He's watching out for us, but I don't know if he's even going to try to escape because he said he wants to be executed. But now that he knows that Lynne is trying to save him, maybe he'll want to be saved? Let's see. Vera says, same. I'm really enjoying this too. I'm glad. I am so glad. Vera said, let's go. Tiff says, yeah, Jowd is safe. Or he said, my body's getting heavy from need for sleep. Do you need to get some sleep? Jorge, if you need sleep, I don't want you to like feel obligated to stay here. Like, sleep is healthy. If you're that tired, maybe you need the sleep. I personally, selfishly would rather have you hang out here because I like having you here. You're awesome. But if you need to sleep, take care of yourself. Get some rest. Tend to your physical needs, the necessities of staying healthy. But if you do choose to stay, I'll be honest, I will enjoy your company here, staying. But if you need some sleep, then do get some rest. And I hope you're able to sleep well. Vera said, Jowd is a bit of a daddy now that I see him. What? Maybe that's what Lynne really saw in him. Jorge says, forgive me, I'm fighting. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. Like I said, Jorge, you can always get some sleep. You can always watch the VOD, but I do love having you here for as long as you are able to be here. Vera says, go get some rest, Jorge. Yes, please. If you need some sleep, like I said, your health and well-being is most important. But thank you for being here as long as you're like able to. Now the execution can't be carried out, and Detective Jowd is safe for the moment. A new present has been born. However, Jowd still isn't safe from execution, of course. I guess I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison. So is that the end of chapter 8? Achievement unlocked 1055 through 1109. Oh, that was a short period of time. Okay, obtain new illustration. A new song, Jowd, Taken by Fate. Yes, save my current place in time. Well, that chapter was a lot more, what's the right word? Huh?
We are getting so much done.
I feel like we haven't done as many chapters as we have the past couple of streams, but I feel like we're moving along at a pretty good lick. Like this one, intuitive, that's the word. That chapter was a lot more intuitive than the chicken kitchen one. That one was so hard to try and figure out. But we are in good shape. We are doing really well with this. And thank you so much for the 10 bits, Vero. Save complete, continue playing, yes! See, Tiff says, I like watching you figure out the puzzles. Okay, well, I'm glad, again, thank you. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. And Tiff with the daddy command. Now that I'm back in the present, and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency, and I need to get to a fat man's spoon. I need to find that fat man and spoon him so good until he shoves me in his mouth. And that's only natural. With the power failure, all of the cell bars opened automatically. Plus, now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. I did what I promised Lynne. I stopped the execution. But that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. I mean, slightly less, I would think. Trick time! Alright. Can I still set off the thing? Lower the lever. Oh, okay, doesn't do anything. Alright, we gotta make for the spoon. Spoon. That's what Jowd said to do, so we are then just gonna watch what happens here. The detective told me to head for the spoon when I got back to the present. So, here I am. Okay. Oh, and that's gonna wake him up? This guy's face. The bell. Better go back. Oh. Phew. I'm back, baby. Thank goodness someone flushed his toilet. That was good timing. Now to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. But first, I have to find him. He's probably just waiting in his cell. Oh. Blank paper. Oh, what? Guns! Prisoner C-74! Secure the prisoner! Okay, I guess they caught him. Looks like there are hunters in this darkness. I hope they haven't found Detective Jowd. Trick time! Okay, so we gotta find him. Okay, this is his cell, so we can open this. Okay. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a laser sight? Oh, what is that red light? Oh, it's his night vision goggles. Looks like the hunter's eyes glow red. Seems like a design flaw. Oh, look how round he is. He looks like a seal. Doesn't look like escape is gonna be easy. Okay, so we gotta open that so we can get over to him and then we can possess his core and talk. Oh, look, we can go upstairs. Hey, we didn't used to be able to do this, did we? Hatch mechanism. Oh, so it's gonna be able to probably open the hatch to get him out of there. So that's what we're gonna wanna do. Let's first of all get down there to him. Yeah. Hey, wait, what is, oh, is that his gear? We can possess his stuff and get carried around. So like his bulletproof vest or whatever. Let's talk to Jowd. Talk to him. Yay! Vera said, and I'm puzzled, so I automatically enjoy this. Yes, we are solving the U. Vera says, but puzzles, do you object to objectionable puzzles? Vera says, the only puzzles I object to are ones that aren't enjoyable. Well, I hope these ones are enjoyable. Ah, there you are. I was wondering what I was going to do. Are you the one who made the toilet bell ring? That's right. I still had another napkin lying around. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here. But how did you know to do that? I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. So he's a fast learner. He's highly intelligent. That's good. They certainly can be very useful powers, but at times, not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area. So I quickly came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of sausage heads, spoon, and my napkin. Wow, this detective's good. Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Anyway, looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. Escape strategy? So let's make sure we are both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. So we move under cover of darkness, huh? I know I won't have much trouble with that. But I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you will have to lead the way. Lead the way? Once you find a safe spot for me to move to, I want you to give me a signal. Okay, fine, but how? The dead don't have voices. Even if they did, we have to be quiet. Don't you worry about that. I have an idea. Let's just try it, and you'll see how it works. This detective likes to just dive right into things, even more than Lynne does. If they find me, I imagine they'll...
Give him a goodbye kiss.
Wait, but we're not leaving him. Is he gonna... Do we need to... Goodbye kiss? Okay, here, I'll reach... I can reach his ear. Was that good enough, Vero? I gave a tender smooch to the ridge of his ear. Is a goodbye kiss? Wait, are you leaving? Do you have to leave, Vero? I should read something in the chat to see if you're leaving. Vera said, not fair, they can see in the darkness. Vera says, he's so huggable. Tiff says, he's such a huggable teddy bear. Vera says, roll the credits. He said the thing and the thing. Oh, well, he didn't say the full thing. He didn't say Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Now he says that. It's gotta end. Just like right there. But yeah, so we are good then. So that's what the kiss goodbye is. Okay, well, thank you very much for the 10 bits. If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, we can just start over, right? Oh, so that's how we'll do this. We'll keep rewinding time. Oh, so he could die a lot then. He says cheerfully. Although that is a clever strategy as well. If you know that your death can cause time to rewind, then yeah, just stand in front of the gun and resist arrest and get shot. That is actually smart. Okay, prison security. I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here, except for me, that is. Yes, I did hear something about it being a special place. The dress code in particular seems very lax. Yes, and because of the special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. They have 4 timid security guards at most, including Bailey, our beloved. I think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness, though. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over. So it's all about staying out of the guard's line of sight, eh? Make sure you guide me to safe spots. Okay, so I guess we'll give this a try. I still don't know what his signal is. Now, about that signal I want you to give me. Oh yeah! How am I supposed to do it? I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now. What? For example, you're in the bunk right now, aren't you? Bunk! Wow, I'm impressed. I guess you do have a sixth sense. I think it's more like a detective's sense. You know, Lynne is a lady detective. I'm a gentleman detective. Oh, that doesn't sound right somehow. Anyway, the details don't matter. Do you see this R button? This R button that surely a ghost can see in the real world, not breaking any fourth walls. Oh, it's got his face on it now. Yeah, where did that come from? Let's use it as our signal. How will that work? If you press R, I'll sense it. Then I'll move to where you are. So, for example, if you move to that spoon and press R, I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right? All right, fine. Let's start our escape plan. Just make sure you guide me to safe spots, Sissel. Okay, trick time. Okay, my thoughts. What are my thoughts? So that red light, that's the light of the night vision goggles of one of the guards. I can use the red light to let me know where the guard is. And if you watch the light closely, you can tell how the guard is moving, too. Very informative in this darkness. Keep a sharp eye out for it. Okay, can we look over the whole area? So there are 2 guards on this floor. And, okay, let's just start moving around. Okay, we can see the guards this way, too. So I'm thinking we are going to want to go up here and open this hatch for some reason. See what that does. We open that. Oh, but is that going to make the guard fall if he walks forward? Do we want that? Guard, why don't you take a step? I want to see what happens. I want to see if the guard falls. Or maybe he's just going to stay right there. Oh, I bet if we go up there, then if he tries to get us. So that's how we'll be able to get past that guard, is if he falls. Okay. So we can, this is as far as we can go here. So there's probably 2 guards on each, oh, no, there's, wait, where's that guard? I wish I could move down there. Okay, so there's that's probably gonna make that guard fall when we're upstairs. So we need to get over to the stairs somehow. So we gotta, oh crap, I gotta close the picture frame, that's right. We gotta go over here. So we probably need to have him run over the spoon, but we gotta wait until, oh. Okay, that guy is just staying right there. So we don't wanna have him run to the spoon. That guy's staying right there. And he's just looking back and forth. So we have to wait till he's looking over there. But then what are we gonna do about this guy? What will grabbing the spoon even do? I don't know what we're supposed to do. So, I guess we'll just try telling him to come to the spoon and see what happens. Worst thing that can happen is he just dies. Run! Run, run, run to the spoon! Ah! There he is! Kablamo! Pew, pew, pew! Pew, pew, pew! If he enters a guard's field of vision, it's over. I have to watch the movement of the red lights. First thing to do is take a good look around and check out what the enemy is doing. For now, how about just aiming for the neighboring cell? We can't hurry too much in this darkness. Let's take it slow. Take it slow and be gentle, Sissel. Here it says, yay! Tis says, I volunteer. I'll give him a kiss goodbye. Okay, so, yeah, but this guard is just, he's waiting right there. So maybe we have to go over there and do something to distract him.
There was a bell by the other guard. Maybe that's something?
And that is true. There's a bell, but I don't know if we can get to it from here because oh, maybe if we go upstairs, we can somehow get down here. Oh, okay, hang on. I have an idea. Let's try this. But yes, but because we used to travel back and forth by flushing the toilet, which would get what's-his-face to move the spoon. So first of all, I want to open this hatch. Because all the guards, well, except over here, we can't reach a guard. Come out here, and that guard, let's see what that guard is doing. Oh, he's just staying there as well. Maybe we can make this guitar go off? No? Oh, I bet if we do the drum, he'll step forward and maybe he'll fall and die. Let's try that. Boom, yeah. And then, oh, Elmer fudded it. Okay, what did that accomplish? Oh, but now he moves over there. And so we can hop onto his bulletproof vest the next time he comes back. Unless, is he just gonna walk all the way back upstairs? I thought there were supposed to be 4 guards. I'm only seeing 3. Okay, where is he going? So he's going back upstairs. Oh, so there's the 4th one. So now we know where all 4 are. So we were probably supposed to, yeah, when we rang the bell, or hit the drum, we were probably supposed to really quickly possess his thing, and that would get us all around. Okay, so I messed up. Let's see if he walks back all the way over there again, and if we can set off that drum. Let's go back up there. Or maybe at the very least, yeah. See, so we can possess his bulletproof vest. And that would help us get around if we possess that. So we'll want to hit the drum and then possess his vest. Oh, and he just falls again. So that is his new path. Great, this is good. So now we'll be able to get over into that neighboring cell and ring that other bell. But then what'll that do? Okay, but we are making progress. Actually, let's follow him all the way around and see what the guy upstairs is doing. Because he's just sitting still as well. Because he'll just keep cycling around and falling. Vera said, Sid, we found your man, but you have so many. Oh, he is. What's that guy doing? Okay. So if we open that latch, he should fall right out. But do we want to do that? What's this on the ground? Empty can? This area under the stairs is a blind spot for the guards. Okay, so that's good. If we can get over there somehow. They won't find him here. This spot is safe. Okay. But then how do we get there? Let's see what happens if we go up here and if we... we can't quite get to that yet. Let's see if we still can't quite get there. Okay, but we almost there. We can go here. What is that? A valve? Okay. Let's open this mechanism and see what happens. Pew! And he's gonna, whoa! Okay, I don't know if that was good or bad. And another valve. Well, the valves are gonna help us get around, I guess. And what does ringing this bell do? Is that gonna... Okay, that's not making him move. So we have to do something about this guy. That's a toilet. Blackboard. The light. And we can't turn the valves. Huh. So how do we get this guy to move? Because without him moving, we're kind of screwed. Once again, the bell doesn't do anything. Well, huh. And is he gonna walk all the way back up the stairs, or where's he going? Yeah, is he gonna go in there, or is he gonna... What happens if we close this? Then he won't be able to get back into where he wants to go. And he's gonna keep circling around. Okay, let's get back into his vest then. Oh, unless is he gonna open it? Oh, now he's up there. Oh, he stops there. He stops on the platform. Okay. And... Sorry, I'm a little bit stumped here because I'm still not sure how to get past that guy downstairs. Okay, so now he goes over here. Oh, and then he turns around. Okay, so now he's going to be pacing upstairs, but at least he's no longer there. And this other guy, does he just keep falling still? Huh. I'm getting a little bit stumped. We might have to reset at some point. Severa said, I'm not leaving. I thought you were going to leave him to do so. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the confusion. Okay. What happens if we do the trapdoor on you now? Oh, nope. We'll make you fall, though, because why not? Oh, I can't close right now. Somebody's falling through, but then we could trap people in the floor, maybe. Okay, how do we get rid of this guy, though? We got to do something about him. But I don't know what. Can I make the blackboard fall on his head? Whether it's dark or light, the fact remains I can't read! And the toilet doesn't do anything. I am so stumped right now. Huh. I am open to ideas. I may have to look up that that walkthrough that we found before in order to get a clue. See, Vera said, this is so neat. Let him fall. Vera said, it okay. I'm also trying to figure it out. Vera said, hope you're ready for a lot of trial and error. This is one of the hardest levels. We just went from like one of the most intuitive ones to one of the hardest ones. Okay, so we gotta think this through. Let's go back into this guy. So the main problem is this guy who's just standing still. And there's not a whole lot that we can do for him because the bell doesn't do anything. It doesn't even distract him. But we have to get past him in order to get over to the stairs. But what else can we do? Okay, let's just follow around everything. This may just be and by the way, we are at 2.5 hours into the stream, so if anybody has any raid suggestions, I'm I'm open to hearing them. Okay, so yeah, he just paces. Okay, let's see if we can find stuff. That's just examine. Electric guitar. Hatch mechanism. The drum was to lure the guy over. There's the bunk. And now we're just right back down here. So we know that guy could just look away. And so that's fine. But then I don't think there's anywhere else we can hide. Oh my gosh, I am stumped, but I want to be able to beat this. Here it says, is there a safe spot before the spoon? Let's go check it out. Let's see if there was any other. I don't think there were. Here, just gotta close this. I mean, I guess there's this bunk. I could tell him to hide under this bunk. Let's try that and see if that'll get him closer. Then maybe we can figure out something from there. Let's find out, because like right now we're not doing anything. So doing something is better than us. So we gotta get close enough so we can see when that guy turns around. And okay, turned around, there we are. So now it should be safe to summon him to the bunk. Oh, we can, oh, that's right, we can pan over and see anyhow. I don't have to be close for this. There we are, and go to this bunk. Okay, good. So now, oh, and that makes that guy move. So he wasn't moving before, he was waiting for us to get the bunk. Okay, the guards are on the move now. Thank you, Vera, that was a great idea. I thought we had to like move them before we go. Guards are on the move, now what? You can get a sense of how the guards are moving by watching the red lights. And I think you already know this, but just in case, if you want to take a look around, you can move the screen with the WASD keys. Okay, so let's see how he moves. I'm guessing he's probably just gonna pace back and forth. Maybe? Oh, is he going upstairs? Wait, what? Oh, all the guards are on the move. So, but we need to, get over, oh, we can't get over there that way. We gotta go around this way. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, we gotta open the picture frame. We might need to possess one of the guards in order to get back over there. Let's check the guy downstairs, see if he's still like looking back and forth or if he's pacing now too. Let's see. Okay, so he is still stationary. That's good. So we need to find one of the other guards and have us possess a bulletproof vest. This also looks like it's going to be a very long one too, just because there's going to be so much waiting for guards to do things. So where are they gone? Okay, here comes the guard back. And now we're going to be able to possess his vest. And that will allow us, when he goes over there to the stairs, we'll be able to summon our boy. Once again, making progress. Okay, yeah, get closer, buddy. Okay, he has to go up to the landing before we'll be able to get down on that thing. Okay, or we'll wait till we get to the can, and then we'll go from the can down to that. There we are. Okay, so now we ought to be able to summon him, so let's do that. Run! Run! Hey, we made it! Look at that, okay, we're in good shape. We just gotta wait for him to come back now. So that was the main thing that was stopping us. This is so good, Vera says, yay, Tisses! I've got a guide open if you ever need. Oh, thank you so much, because last stream, we twice did have to look up a thing just to get me in the right direction. I found one that fortunately didn't seem to have much in the way of spoilers, but, okay, so where are we supposed to try and get to now? Like, where is our goal? Like, where are we trying to arrive with all this? Okay, bulletproof vest. I'm guessing we're just trying to leave? Well, if we get all these guys... Huh. Okay, our next step is going to be to get upstairs, obviously, to this bunk. So let's just try and run up there. Run! It's a little far. I can't really tell where you are. How about somewhere a little closer? Well, crap. You could have told me this before. So we can't run up to that bunk there. We have to get closer. That's good. There's a cop there anyway. Wait, where's that? I guess we'll possess him and we'll get a little bit closer and see if we can find something. I guess we'll have to go up to the can? Huh. Okay, what happens if we... Sorry, hang on just a second. I want to see. Let's open this thing. And then he's going to fall. And then we can close the hatch. And that'll hopefully... What direction? Then he's going to go to the left. No, he's go to the right. There's two of them there. Okay, crap. I can't quite reach them. Oh, come on. Get closer, buddies. Get closer. Get closer. Oh, come on. Oh, crap. Oh, I should have possessed the guy before he fell. But there's two of them right on top of each other. So that's good. If we can keep them like on top of each other, then they're basically the same as just one guard. It's going to be so much easier to deal with. Let's just, I guess, open the hatch again. And we're going to try and get over here. And as they fall, see if we can get in their bulletproof vests. Come on. Just doing frame by frame. Come on, stop Elmer fudding and just fall. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, we're in one of the bulletproof vests. Great. Oh, and they're all on top of each other now. This is perfect, Except once we get up to the can, we're gonna be trapped. We won't be able to go anywhere else. So maybe this was a bad idea. Crap. We gotta think this through. Where are we trying to get to? He can't go as far as that bunk up there. This is a safe spot. Sorry, I'm thinking. Well, we can get into the can now from here. Oh, no, we can't. Not quite. Because I have a feeling that's going to be the next spot we go to. And yeah, we'll just wait till they're all upstairs. Unless one of them turns around. I think they all go upstairs. No, one of them goes back down. But if we can time this right, we might have this. And then, okay, run up there. Okay, crap. Hurry, go faster! No! Well, that didn't work out. I don't know if just dashing up the stairs is gonna work. Yes, the stairs are a pretty crowded place. But we need to use the stairs if we want to get any further. Oh, I don't know. Are you sure that assumption is correct? What? So we don't use the stairs? What? Trick time. So we gotta... Where do we start from? Okay, so at least we don't have to go all the way back. So we're right here. So using the stairs is an incorrect assumption? What other way is there to get upstairs, though? I mean, this was definitely a hidden place that we need to be. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to see anything. Okay. So let's I guess, do a loop around the place. The valves are closed, so we'll be able to walk around. So... dashing up the stairs is not what we should do, apparently. Maybe what I should have done is close this thing and get them to fall the one at the far end. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Open this mechanism, make you fall here. And then once everybody's all together... oh my gosh. This is really hard. This is like really challenging. Except he said that we don't use the stairs to get around. That's an assumption, he said. Can I get him to go to the valve? Let's see what happens if we have him click on the valve. And he'll pop out from his hiding spot. And he'll jump up to the valve. No, that's just having him go upstairs. Oh, hey. Awesome. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, so let's close this mechanism. So now we can go to this one. What? What? That's how he moves? Okay. Okay, we're going with that apparently. So now if we go over this way, we can get rid of this guy by opening this and making the trunk go off. And then he'll fall. And then, wow, okay. Then he falls. And then, wait, where's this other guy? We need to leave it open for him so he'll fall too, right? Oh, wait, no, what we really got to do is we got to go back this way. Oh, crap. And we got to make sure we open the other vent so that nobody will be able to get up to the top left after that. So we wait for that, and then we should be home free. This works. Vera said he's a big guy for you. Says, oh, you've done it. I think we've done it. This was really hard. This says, Jowd, do you know about Among Us, Jowd? Oh, it's supposed to be like the, oh crap, the Glam Rock Freddy. Gregory, Jowd, do you know about Among Us, Jowd? You need to vent, Jowd. Okay, so we'll possess this guy. And then this will allow us to get back over there. Oh, wait, crap, though. Except if we open that. No, we're not going to be home free. Because, yeah, we're just going to have to time with guards, because then we won't be able to get back over here in order to summon him. But thank you, Toilet Duck. I'll save in just a minute. Oh, it's Gallop. Gallop, how you doing? Were you streaming tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see what happens if we try to summon him to the hatch. So let's close this hatch and then try and summon him here. This is fantastic. Okay, so that guy's back in his position, and he's going to try and stay there. However, we're going to summon him with the drum. And then... Okay, look at the drum. Let me ghost the thing open. And then we open the mechanism, and then he'll fall. Okay. Okay. This is good, this is good. Wait, but then can we tell him to climb out to get to this bunk? Oh my gosh, look how strong he is. If I move now, I'm gonna fall. Could you close the floor hatch for me? Yes. Did you see that feat of athleticism he did? No, we were right there. We came all that way. We were so close. Right, once we get to this point, we can either sneak out or make a dash for it. I'll leave the route up to you. I might have mentioned this before, but I can go pretty much anywhere. We were so... Okay, how far back do we have to go? Obviously not the... Oh, crap, all the way back down here? Are you kidding me? No! This was the hardest part to time. I got so lucky before. Okay. So we gotta possess this guy. Wait, now how did we... Yeah, we gotta possess him. And then go up here to the vent, and then we open it, and then he just like jumped up there because he was amazing. Open that. And then it was at this thing. This is where we summon him. So we got to wait for these guys to get out of here. He's going down and he's going up. So once they're both in the clear, then we do it. And he dashes up there. And he crawls in. And we're good. And then we got to close the valve. We'll let this guy fall really quick first. We close it. Then we summon him. Oh, we gotta go this way first. Summon him over here. Well, at least on the plus side, even though we lost, we get to watch him roll some more, which is so goofy. Okay, we gotta wait for another one of these cops to carry us over there. Oh, can't quite possess one of them. Oh, here's what we'll do. Also, we'll wait till one of them passes us. Wait till one of them passes us, then we'll open this back up so the others won't be able to. Oh, I feel smart, even though I'm not. So we're just gonna let just the one pass us. Okay, don't stand on there, bro. Just take a step forward, Just one, there we go. We can open it. No, I didn't mean to summon you. No, crap, there goes my timing. I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press E, but I pressed R, crap. So, I guess we still need to get rid of that guy. Darn it. Okay, we'll wait till the next one. But we've still got this. We just need to make sure that we leave this open once he comes back in. So we'll just do some waiting. And let's see. And yeah, that was Galp who did the remember to save. I will, as soon as this is, I feel weird about saving the middle because I don't want to like soft lock myself out. I don't know if that's even possible. But Gallup, how are you doing? Vera said, he is so strong. He is strong. He's kind of amazing. Okay, make sure I'm on the E button this time. There we go. And ghost. There, we did it. We made it. So we're going to be in the clear because then when he goes back, he's going to fall. But as long as we make it here, we are in the clear. Because then once this guy falls, nobody will be able to get back up to us. So we open this hatch. And then we do the drum. And we've cleared out all of them. We did it. And so we close this now. Oh, wait, no. We open it and summon him because he has to do his like crazy pull-up thing that he did. There we go. If I move now, I'm going to fall. Could you close the floor hatch for me? Yes, close it. And then we need to go over here and summon him to that point under the bunk. We made it! I think we did it! So, what do you think? I'd say if we've come this far, we did it. Great job, Sissel. The basement generator has been repaired, restoring power to all areas. Oh, but we're still run for it, run! Oh, no. Are all the cops in the cells? Run for it, bro! Phew, we just made it. But the question is, what now? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. You better be kidding! But I'm still a condemned criminal, you know. I doubt anybody'd welcome me with open arms. Lynne would! Why don't you try contacting Lynne? She went to see some justice minister guy. So, an escaped death row convict is supposed to just report in to the justice minister, is that it? I kind of like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I'd better run. That'd be nice, yes. All right, Sissel, until we meet again. Now, Vera, here's how we do it. You reach over the little ear. Goodbye for now. I don't know if the microphone picked up my whispering. Yay! We did it! Oh my gosh. Yeah, if you're saying, my gosh, you almost did it. Tiff said he's so strong. And Daddy Command. Vera says, Daddy for real. Galp says I was streaming. Okay, well here, hang on. Now that my fingers are away from my keyboard, I can do a shout out for you, Galp. What was it that you were streaming tonight? Let's say, the shout out will tell us. You were streaming, Reverse 1999. I think you were playing that once before, right? Tiff said, you understand my love for Jow now? I'm impressed. Oh, that sounds like a Phasmophobia noise. I gotta say, with what he was doing. These things are so creepy and Phasmophobia. And how was your stream, by the way, Gallup? But seeing all the stuff he was doing, Jowd would probably be amazing doing like Ninja Warrior, American Ninja Warrior. I still am like fascinated with that show. Let's see, Vera said, I understand, my gosh. Vera says, yeah, Tiff says, yay, Vera says, run, and then bye, Jowd. Okay, let's read this dialogue here. And by the way, we are 10 minutes away from the 3-hour mark, so if Tiff, Vero, Jorge, Gallup, if any of you have raid suggestions, I'm welcome to hear them. So now I've saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Was that really the right thing to do? I guess all I can do is believe in Lynne at this point. Detective Jowd was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. This game is doing also a really good job of giving you just a trickle of information to teach you things. Okay, so we gotta get back to a telephone to get out of here now, right? Oh, and I should save, because Toilet Duck told me to save. So I will do that right now. Save. Save. I thought that would have been like the end of the chapter, but it wasn't, apparently. So save complete. Yes, continue playing. And, oh, I have thoughts. Nothing left but an empty cell. No sense in staying here. Might as well go back. Back upstairs using the internal phone. All right, let's do that then. Oh, that's where he was. Yeah, guard room. Because I missed Bailey. Oh, he's still doing the dance. But Detective Jowd's "Until We Meet Again" came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in. Still doing the dance. He turns around and is like, oh, he's calling the guards. Sissel, are you there? Hello, who's this? Oh, no, I'm not talking to you, officer. I'm talking to the ghosts in your phone line. Anyway, if you're there, Sissel, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you. If you make it in time, that is. Let me guess, we're not. Somebody's gonna be dead. We'll have to rewind time. Da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, no, I don't want to go there yet. We got to do one last dance with Bailey. I'm gonna try and. Oh, what's Bailey got to say? Oh, please don't stop dancing. That call. Who is it from? I don't know, some weird call. But who will call an end to my dancing? Yeah. Okay. Oh crap! Let him dance. I've got to memorize. I want to dance with him. Yeah, well, once you get going like that, I'm not gonna stop you. It's a contest then! Which will stop first, my dancing or the turning of the planet? Oh, now he's fast again. I can't do it when he does it fast. Yeah. Good luck with that. Chop. Hit the microphone. I have thoughts, apparently. I bet I could do that. I bet I could do that dance by now. I can do that dance by now. I've seen it enough times, but I'm more concerned with the detective's message. I'm not. I better get over there fast. No, we're gonna dance. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. See? We got it down. Priority, Sissel. All right, let's go to where we were supposed to go. Crap, where's the new number? There it is, KMR3243. Ha! Let's see, what else going on? Vera said, you better get a big dinner after this, Logan. I'd better, I'm actually really, really hungry. Oh, is this a cutscene? The moon looks special. Vera said, that took a lot of brain juices. That one was hard. Galp says, stream was good. I have to say, I do need to have a schedule for my streams. I also had to Joe 3 gotcha games to stream. Having a schedule helps so much, Gallop. Vera said, I honestly don't follow a lot of people, so the only suggestion I have is Vitamin DGR. He's playing Raincoat. We did stream him recently, so it's an option. And I am following him after that. I mentioned before, I don't follow everybody that we raid, but the ones that I like the vibe, I give a follow to, and he was one of them. So we can check. If it's him, then I can also check with other people that I have that I do follow and see if we can find someone that maybe we haven't rated for a while. But I do like to try and prioritize people that we have never rated before. Oh, what is this music? I gotta dig this music. Vera said, "Get him, Bailey, get him." Galp said you could raid. Oh, here we go. Let's copy this raid suggestion down. Thank you very much for the raid suggestion. Gallop, I will copy this over into my text file that I have over here. And this will also depend on whether we have enough people for the raid tonight as well. Because as I've said before, I noticed that we don't get as many viewers with this game with Ghost Trick as we have with others. And I've been trying to do a thing where we got to have more than 5 people in order to do a raid. So we shall see. But thank you. I did copy that down, Gallop, and we shall figure that out in a little bit. On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. Okay, my guess is Lynne is dead again. Oh, okay, but this doesn't necessarily mean that Cabanel is a bad guy, because Zhao did technically just escape from prison. That her great escape plan has ended in failure. Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanela. I believe that's my line, old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. Wait, hang on. Did the pattern on his shirt just change as he turned? Hang on, I gotta look at the delay on the stream, because I feel like it mirror imaged when he changed. I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there you were, baby. It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game. Seriously, if someone made this into a game by, say, Capcom, and put it out there for mass purchase, I would purchase it. I would download it, I would play it, and I would enjoy it. That's right, this game is just a commercial for itself. And here I am. Here's what I wish, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Who? Ooh. Guess now that I found you, man, I have to turn you in. You have to stay spotlessly clean after all. Oh, there's some bad blood between the two of them. Oh, guess we gotta do something. We gotta talk to him. What are we gonna do? Thanks for coming. I wanted to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you. What's gonna happen to you? Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. Executed, huh? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. Oh, that's right, you lost your memory. They better not just be pulling him right back into the jail after how long that took. If he's just like, you're arrested again. We gotta do some kind of ghost trick to stop Cabanela and to get him free. You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? In return for tonight's fun little game, is that it? Okay, so many questions to ask about. Oh, I can't even save in this conversation about Sissel. I saw it, you know. That picture you were painting in your cell tonight, that was me! Which means you must know me. I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that now. No real in-game reason. The devs just wanted to keep it a mystery until later. What? Why not? Because I don't know your true face. Oh, he looks angry. Does he not trust us? My true face? I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least. A lead? What is it? A long time ago, I gave Lynne something to hold on to for me. Yeah, the music box. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. I've stashed the finest of my pornography collection inside of it. It might jog your memory. That wooden box I found in Lynne's apartment. And that's the only help I can give you right now. About Cabanela, that man pointing the gun at you right now, they said he's your good friend. We were when we were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's the head of the Special Investigation Unit, the top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now, and that white coat of his is the symbol of his determination. His white coat? For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're afraid of most? Being dirty? A blot on their record, of course, like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains? A corrupt boss or someone who understands that we're all human? If it was me, I'd go with a black coat that didn't show the stains. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career. But everybody makes mistakes, right? Nevertheless, Cabanela has chosen the path of the white coat, and he'd do anything at all to hide his coat's shadows. Like send his good friend to the gallows? Dude, you didn't even know what execution was a little while ago, but you know what gallows are? Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal after all. And that's why he has that gun pointed at me right now. Okay, final thing we gotta ask about, execution. Is your execution really the right thing to do? I had a fair trial, and that's what was decided. No problem there. But still, this is the punishment that I should receive. In order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever. Lynne believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there? I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife, Alma. But to me, that's not all it was for. What do you mean that's not all it was for? I'm talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life. Let me guess, he's not the real Detective Jowd? Or maybe it's going to turn out that he's like secretly Lynne's father, and that's why he took such a liking to her when he saved her life. Or maybe it's the guy that he killed that had was it a gun or a knife that was up to Lynne? What? Okay, so that's not all the conversation. We got one more thing to ask about, the other murder. It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. So that was when Lynne's origin was. That day, I saved the life of a precocious little girl. You might know her now. Name's Lynne. Dies a lot. And I stole away the life of a man. 10 years ago, the life of a little girl? Could that little girl be Lynne? Huh? She told you about that? Yeah, she said you were her hero. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back! If you come any closer, I'll shoot her! Okay, so we're gonna see maybe it was not all as it seemed. 10 years ago, in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Jowd, are you gonna shoot this guy? And this is what I answered. Heck yeah. Wanna see his brain splatter blammo. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, the man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. So he was shooting to injure, but he killed the guy instead. That's his big piece of guilt. I mean, he saved a little girl. That is kind of one of the things that police officers do. And the man died. I took his life. Lynne was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. Okay, so we're done. Yay, done talking to you. Ready to go. My arms are getting tired. So tired. I don't wish to hold them up anymore, Cabanela. I wish to use them to hug you. You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in. Whoo! Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. That's a big favor to ask so casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that you can rely. Whoo! So he's going to send me to where I need to go for the next chapter, I guess? Sissel, you've got your own path to follow. You'd better hurry. My own path? Lynne is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? It might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too. Beep, boop, beep, beep, bop, boop, boop. Yeah, hello, I just killed the Justice Minister! Hello! Ha! Everything's fine! Other than the thing I said, I did not kill him! That was a joke! That's how I say hello! Huh?
Is Cabanela's voice a voice impression of Michael Jackson?
It's my feeble attempt at doing a Michael Jackson impression. I'm not good at doing a Michael Jackson impression, but that's what I'm trying to do. So thank you, Vera. So at least I guess it's slightly good enough that you can recognize it? I suppose, something like that. Thank you very much for the 10 bits. Vera said, I love how he's just sitting there and watching him dance. Dude, if you were with Bailey and he was doing that crazy dance, it's hypnotic. It's even better than the Blue Badger's seductive dance. Vera says, TikTok dances were like Bailey's. I might watch them more often. Vera says, oh crap, they have a Akechi and Joker relationship going on. Say his voice so silly. Says, Ghost trick the heck out of that trial. Vera said, I can fix both of them. Vera says, real. Tiff says, share. And then you both handshake. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, let's see what's going on here. And then we'll back to the chat here. Is this the chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery. Does she recognize his voice?
The chicken kitchen is next door. Goodbye. I love you. Click.
It sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. She'll probably be dead by the time you get there. It does, doesn't it? Go help her out, would you, Sissel? See his, like, paint, mirror images when he turns around on his chest. Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go? Like they can't give him an asymmetrical costume texture. Oh, before I forget. Whoo! I have a little something for you. My heart. Ooh, a keychain. Not a keychain, pocket watch. Why is it keychain? Oh, is he going to shoot it? No, he's just being dramatic. Ha! A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. If there's nothing else like it, then don't throw it. What is wrong with you? Ooh. What's this? A pocket watch. Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. Like I said, it's a very bad Michael Jackson impression, Vero. It's like, it doesn't sound anything like that. And it's vaguely Southern at times. This is it, Sissel. Let me just leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. I'll remember that. Whoo! Yeah, ooh, ah, ha. And see, Vera said, yeah, I'm going to shoot too. Shoot my shot with both of them. Vera says, waka waka. They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope and no cores either. So that means we got to go to the next place. Oh, wait, crap. I can't save yet. I didn't know we're going to get more dialogue. Without any cores, I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected, but I guess I better go find Lynne. I'll follow the path Detective Jowd pointed out to me. The path to the Justice Minister's office where Lynne went to try and stop the execution. So at least we've delayed it enough that maybe we can do some of the Justice Minister stop. There we go. Illustration. Achievement unlocked 11:13 to 11:41 p.m. We're almost to midnight in the game. Ooh, obtain a new illustration, a new song, trauma. Save a place of time. Save a place of time. Should we? I guess we can possibly just like go out and do a raid. CVR said, I recognize it too. So yeah, it's good. Well, thank you, says Headcanon. It's just condiments on his shirt, not paint. Some of the condiments are like blue. When we saw him though, he was painting a portrait of me, but yeah, why not? Condiments. The blue is blueberry sauce. Vera said, Cabanel is standing there like, who are you talking to? Yeah, that's the thing. He's saying out loud, like, Sissel, oh, Sissel. And we're just like, all right, that is the thing, apparently. Oh, crap, I accidentally clicked out of the chat here. Vera says, painting with condiments. Maybe, mayhaps, peradventure. Okay, so let's see what's going on. By the way, for anyone who is lurking, if you could stick around for the raid, I'd appreciate it. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. No stream tomorrow. Thursday is going to be our second stream with not Persona. Why do I keep wanting to say Persona 5? We're done with that now. With Resident Evil 4, the 2005 version of it. So, oh crap! But everyone's abandoning. I should have typed in the raid thing already. I just looked over and half our viewers left. Okay, so some of you stick around. It's like as soon as I say, if you could stick around for the raid, I'd appreciate it. People are like, no, Click. Thank you very much. My timing sucks. I kind of love it. I'm not, and just so you know, like, I don't get mad at that type of thing. If anything, I find it just kind of hilarious. You got to laugh at weird stuff in life. But Vera, thank you so much for posting all the links and everything. There's our schedule. There's a link tree with all of our social media links. That includes my TikTok, my YouTube, and an unlisted YouTube playlist of past stream archives going back almost 2 years at this point, back to January of 2021, I think. So check that out. As well as an invite link to our Discord. If you're interested, feel free to check it out if you're lurking. I know Discord's not for everybody. You don't have to, but it'd be great to have you there. See, Vera said, rest well, get food. I will. And Tiff says, good night. Yes, thank you all so much for being here and for sticking around. Vero and Tiff, I do have mixed feelings a little bit about this game. I'm loving playing it. I just wish more people were sticking around to watch it because I want to keep playing it, but I'm like, should I just play this on my own instead of stream it? But I don't know. But I'm looking forward to Resident Evil. Everybody have a great Wednesday. I love and appreciate you all. Thank you so much. We'll see you Thursday for Resident Evil, where we're just going to shoot more people for funsies as Leon, as we do. And enjoy the raid for Skylar Pallet, who's playing Baldur's Gate 3, apparently. So I'll wave to let the lag catch up. Thank you for the stream, everybody. Enjoy the raid. Bye. Love and appreciate you all. Good night, everybody. Bye. And for those watching the